that shit we smoke. This that shit we drink. This that shit to get drunk. Hey, Kodak, flash, frame it, right, dip, sip. That's a good night. Kodak, flash.
All right, welcome back to another episode. We're Not Crazy, the World Is, Season 2, Episode 3, correct? That's what we on?
It might be.
Definitely Episode 3. We had me and you first, Gio second, and these lovely young ladies third.
Yeah. Y'all want to introduce yourself?
Okay. Well, damn, nigga. Introduce us first.
Oh, no, we're going to ladies first.
Hell no, I know. Like,
all right, well then go.
Quis.
Go. I'm Van Wilder.
All right, then we got some special
My
guests.
name is Aaliyah.
And I'm Lanika.
Okay.
Where y'all from? Y'all from Dallas?
We are from Arkansas. We're from Little Rock, but we Texans now. I've been here for 16 years.
You can't cuss.
I cannot cuss.
No, we fucking with
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be hard.
A long night. I'm
with
also from Little Rock. I've been here for 16 years. We moved here kind of together.
Y'all from
She
here.
couldn't live without me.
Girl, see.
Y'all from here.
Y'all been knowing each other for 16 years or what?
No, we've been knowing each other since we were like
So I was like,
11.
since I was 10.
Okay.
She was. We
Out
became-
here?
But we became friends at
No,
14.
we lived in Arkansas.
I know. I didn't know y'all knew each other in Arkansas.
No, we
Oh,
came.
yeah, no,
we came here
together.
together.
Oh.
But we became friends one day at like 14 and 15. And
Y'all
it's been a wrap-
besties.
Oh, for life.
Okay. Real bad.
Yeah,
Real bad. You know how y'all was playing, saying, I don't know, we do
Yeah,
all
y'all
that, but
besties.
we not for real.
No, we're life partners.
Yeah, we're doing life at this point.
Okay.
For real.
Well, we like to start off, man. How was y'all week? You know what I mean? It's
What's
Friday.
today?
How was y'all
Friday,
week?
Okay.
Sometimes I don't even know what's going on during the week, but my week was up and down. It was a lot of highs and a few lows, but I'm glad to make it to
You know,
Friday.
Give me one of them tips, man.
My week was
Like you
actually
can't-
good. I think.
Not y'all asking questions
Jesus
and not
Christ.
focused on the answer.
We listening. Look.
Edit all that.
That's
No.
what I'm saying.
Look.
That's what I've been telling you. Work on your fucking professionalism.
This is a free-flowing podcast, bro. Stop talking to
I
me
told
like
you
that.
that. Stop. Work on your professionalism.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let me re-answer the question. I think everybody out there heard.
Look. So he being cool right now. He
Yeah.
really setting you up.
Okay.
Like he building
That's
you
not
up.
true.
And then he's
That's
gonna.
not true.
Because he's going to be trying to tear me down on my
Yeah,
answers. I
facts.
understand. It's okay. He got
No, I wouldn't.
You gotta fight on
never
your
tear
hands.
y'all down.
I don't think you.
I seen the way y'all looked at me when I pulled up too.
Because you almost went through the
Yeah, 'cause
building.
you was trying to
That's
get
strictly
somewhere.
all that was.
I seen the way
I
y'all
had to
looked
hurry up
back.
and get up.
You were on
like,
two wheels, and then I said, "Grief finna go through the building." But then when you bounced back from the curve, I said, "Oh, he would have went through the building."
I seen the way y'all.
Thank God for the curve.
Okay,
Shout out
'cause
to the
I
curve.
thought we was about to start off
Shout out
bad.
to the curve.
I thought we was gonna start off bad.
No, we're
I
actually
seen the way
like,
y'all look back.
We
Cause y'all would have said
scared.
something to me. Then I would
there's
have said
literally
something.
no more
nervous.
room
Okay.
in your cup for Don Julio.
Don't say that.
Ooh.
How was your week? We didn't even get to your week. Did we get to your week?
Right. My week
We kind of went through
was-
the weeks.
My week was pretty good. I think I had one off day this week, which is good for me. I'm
Okay.
glad about that. I'm
Okay.
thankful for that.
This your update?
Nope, I wasn't off today.
Damn.
Worked
My
early?
off day was Monday. Well, I was kind of working Monday. Yeah, my off day was Monday.
How many hours you work?
Around the clock almost. But I don't work a set amount
What
of
do you
hours.
do? Let's tell them that.
Taste
I'm a
amazing.
chef. I'm a personal chef.
I know
private
that's
chef.
right.
They can follow you well.
On Instagram at Taste Amazing.
Okay.
TasteAmazing.
Okay, I know you spelled it a little bit
Yeah.
different.
Because of her last name.
You had
Because my
to.
last name is Mays. So
That's
it's
right.
got,
Editor,
it got
make
a
sure
little.
you get that in. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I
the editor put it up there
couldn't
somewhere.
follow it. I lost that T.
Oh, God.
You're a teacher.
So I got
know.
to follow him.
Girl.
You a
yeah.
teacher.
But anyhow, yeah. So today I had one off day, and that's good for me. So this was a good week.
Good week, good week.
How was your week, man?
Do y'all share the hookah with the guests?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We're just curious.
absolutely. I'm
Okay.
trying to think how
That's a
much.
great question.
Shout out
You
hookah
know what?
bullies.
If you don't say nothing, this motherfucker will not be passed. Let's just
I'm
put
gonna
that
say
out there
something. I want it.
before we move forward.
Okay. Shout
If
out
you
to
don't
hookah
say
bullies.
nothing, and I mean interrupt the conversation.
That's
Do what you got to do to
Pass
get
the
it.
hookah.
Period.
That is
Because
sad.
if you
Baby,
don't,
pass me the hook.
this motherfucker will go back and
So
forth.
what do y'all feel about them saying that straight men shouldn't be smoking hookah?
Hold on.
That's a good.
They saying that?
They saying that.
It's big.
A gay man
saying
said.
that?
A gay man said you
They
need.
say
To,
Yeah.
he said you need to get you a
Shout out to our
wood.
gay followers here.
He
You
said-
niggas
He said you need to get you a wood, like, and put down.
should be smoking a black and white, a black and mild.
No, a backwood.
Oh, okay. I
Smoking
was
some
like,
weed or
that-
something, I guess. You know.
Oh,
That's what they say.
I think somebody said, you know,
What you think?
maybe it's the.
I
mean, that's how we make money.
they talking to them. We make too much money smoking hookah. So
Yeah, I was thinking that.
yeah, that's
I mean, that's how I feel.
That's for
about
other
shit.
people.
Yeah.
That's for them. It ain't
I'm
you.
gonna pass it right now. You got a tip ready? Because if you
Yes,
don't,
I
I'm gonna
do.
put mine back
I
in.
got mine.
So we got our tips ready because we
I
know.
stay ready.
Damn, they're upset.
So
Let's get to our first.
hold on, no. Before we get into our first topic, you already
Okay.
know
AMG mode.
AMG mode.
AMG mode.
AMG mode.
AMG mode.
Get you a drink. Get you a
Whoa,
good
whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
We getting that AMG mode. Why you got
sip. Them
two
shots
cups?
we took off
So
camera.
what does AMG mean? Like what?
What kind of car you got?
Mercedes.
Okay, AMG is the fast Mercedes.
Oh,
So
about
we're
to
getting in
we about to
fast
go back.
mode.
Yeah, we about
Okay.
to put it in sport.
that really means say whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all got the right one.
All right.
mean,
All right, we gonna see. All right, come on, everybody get in AMG mode.
We got you. I'm gonna tap you on that.
All right, taps in
My
the air.
dog.
Okay.
Ah, nigga.
All right, get into the
Them
first
dope
topic.
cups be killing me when I get here. I'll be drinking too much before I get here.
No, for
Oh
real.
no.
Oh
Okay, so I'm thinking you was taking it easy, but I got it.
No.
He's
No.
definitely not. So
no, I mean I just started. I'm trying to catch up to y'all. To be honest.
you don't
first
catch
We
up.
all started at the same time.
no, we did apparently.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
I've been drinking for 2 hours. First topic we got here. I'm gonna read this shit off the board here. How y'all feel about? I feel like today's time, women have a problem with niggas. I don't want to say it like that because it sounds
No,
weak.
Say it how you need to say it.
Because I feel like, do niggas feel like they need to be courted too?
Yeah.
No, they definitely do.
Yeah.
Do y'all have a
like-
problem with that? Like,
Y'all have a problem spending.
So this
spending
is
money
my
on
problem
dudes?
with requiring to be courted and require. It's not on you, but
Oh, you talking? Go
damn
ahead.
it, requiring to be
when you run them motherfucking
I should
lips,
have kept it.
we can't pass it to you.
we're requiring, like when you make it a requirement, because what happens to me with men is they overstep in the sense like they don't let the natural giver in women happen. Because for me, I'm not like waking up like, oh, I can't wait to buy this nigga something, but I have no problem like buying a man something or showing my appreciation in some way. So it might not necessarily be like, I just want to go buy something random. Like I want this man to know that I heard him or I seen him. So I might get him something based on that, or I might do something based on,
That's cool.
you know what I'm saying, something I kind of peeped, you know, like for instance, talking to a guy, he drive a truck all week, you know what I'm saying? He in the truck and he like,
Talk to him right now.
mind your business.
That's what you just said.
This is the
I don't want to cut
business.
you off. Let's pause real quick. Hold that thought. I don't
Okay.
want you to forget it. Y'all got niggas or what? We
So-
like to- because I feel like
Big
that.
single
I feel like
or
that.
little single.
We need
I'm
to know
so damn single.
the way
big
you
one.
respond to certain questions.
It's ghetto here.
Okay.
Like you got a
so-
man right now, so you responding because
Okay,
that
so
nigga
I've been
be
dating.
watching.
I've been dating the same person since like August. It's been a couple like little ups and downs.
This August,
This past August.
Okay.
I've
He
been
lit
dating-
up. He lit up already. Go ahead.
I've been dating the same
what?
person.
He lit.
Okay.
There's been some ons and some offs and stuff, but like it's for me because I typically don't date like long term at all.
me
That's
neither.
so funny.
And so-
because
Me either.
she's
And
been
it's the
single
office
forever.
I've been single forever,
And I've been in a
even in this
relationship forever, now we
situation, I'm
changed.
kind of I'm learning how to do this. But I feel like I've always been the same person, single or not. Like I wasn't that friend that probably at some point, but I wasn't that friend like girl, completely fuck him, like break it off. I have been, you know, we were young,
Yeah.
but then once you kind of like learn and you kind of go through some things, you be like. Well, and I try to reason with my friends too. Like I'll let them know, like if I feel like were they wrong or whatever. But I know that I was that friend at one point because it was fucking nigga forever for me. Like he piss you off, fuck him. He cheat on you, fuck him. He don't do what you want him to do, fuck him. Like you know. But then I kind of started like
You grew up.
I grew up.
Yeah.
We also need to. We're gonna dive into that hurt later.
Oh, snap.
What about?
Okay.
We're gonna dive into that hurt. We might dive into
Y'all
that
are
hurt.
like one in the same.
Pass this hookah because I can't.
No, we might dive into that hurt.
It's fine. We can. We
We might dive
can.
into that hurt a little later.
Head first, baby.
Yeah. What about you?
So as far as courting a man.
No,
No.
we need to know if you're
No,
single.
no. She said she
I
big
am.
single.
I am single. I was
Like,
in a relationship.
Describe how single you are.
I'm okay. This is how single I
Super
am.
fucking single.
Super single. I was in a relationship from 2009 to 2021 with the same person.
Jesus.
I have
fucking
two
Christ.
kids. They got the same dad.
out
Them
to
his
that.
only two kids and my only two kids. We
Shout out
was
to that,
rocking it
because
out.
What's that?
That's a
like?
rare thing. That's a rare
Well,
thing.
Definitely rare.
Yes.
2 kids, 2 baby daddies. Just go ahead and put it out there.
Two kids, one baby
I
dad.
know I got two baby
He went to
mamas.
prison. I held him down for 4 years.
Oh,
Stuck together. I held him
You're
down
a
for
real
real.
We're gonna dive
You're a
into
real
that
one.
too.
I'm a real one.
We're gonna call it hurt or we're
But-
gonna call it.
I don't know what
I
we're
don't
gonna do.
regret- I
We're
don't
gonna dive
regret
into some
holding
shit.
him
Regret
down,
it.
But at the end of the day, it's over.
Okay.
It's over.
Like, how over is it? Because
It's over. We've been broke up now for a year and a half.
Okay.
Almost a year and a half.
You feel free?
I'm super free.
You feel free?
She kind of doesn't know how to navigate the single world either.
It's
And
different out here.
It's ghetto.
It's different.
I don't like being, I don't dislike being single. Being single is cool. I feel real free. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, not like I was just in bondage or nothing, but I do feel free. But dating is some super duper bullshit.
some piss in there. This is some piss.
Oh, it's some
Fucking
shit today,
ghetto.
boo. It ain't no,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
like diarrhea.
Thank
from
God
like,
we actually can cuss, because that shit is ghetto as fuck.
Okay.
That's crazy that they say that though.
Why?
Because we don't never say that.
No, it's shit all the way around.
No, man.
Niggas never say that.
Because I
It's
want to
shit
get
all the way
back.
around. It ain't no way that y'all don't
I
think
want
that
to get
bitches
back
ain't
to what
shit.
you was talking about.
Well, I mean, we are. We're gonna get back to because I'm finna tear that shit up.
But I like being single though. Being single is cool.
But
I
it's
learned a lot about
also
myself.
real quick though. We just never hear
Niggas don't say
men
that.
say that it's piss.
But y'all feel it. Like, but this is what I feel
No,
about.
we don't.
We do have two different experiences in the dating world. Like,
Cause y'all dating for different purposes, different
Purpose
reasons.
P.
Y'all not
Purpose
really,
P.
y'all not really dating. Y'all just messing around with people.
Purpose P.
What the
is
hell?
that purpose pussy?
Yep.
Goddamn right it
Purpose
is.
P.
And Loki, let me tell you
what is
something.
that? Can
Dating
you
is
elaborate? What?
All right, so we coined a phrase called Purpose P. It looked like courting and intentional dating, but he really just trying to fuck.
trying to fuck. But this is the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
But he dating you well.
But no, so
So-
that's the problem.
He's not.
That is
Right.
the fucking
You
problem. No, that's
No,
the
he's
problem.
not.
Not that you
There-
well
maybe
enough.
at a time, and I do
No.
remember
He
the
playing the
time.
game.
No, there was a time when niggas dated the fuck at you, and all they want to do is fuck, and
Yeah.
it was like you didn't
And that
realize
shit you
till
can
did-
see through a mile
Well, no,
away.
this is what I was gonna say.
No,
You'll be
sir.
deep in, like, oh damn, all this nigga is doing is fucking me and taking me out and having a good time. That's fine. No, that's not what's happening. It's not
And that
great
ain't even
courting.
fine either. Fuck
What I'm
that
saying
shit.
is that's their thing. Like you know, like you said, you can
Who's
see
they? Who's they?
Man,
certain men.
Oh, because you kind of like pointed at us.
Okay,
Like, that's
don't
your
you pointed
thing.
at me too.
Man, I'm not even gonna get on you because
Cause
I
I
don't.
know you
Dudes
had
over
just.
here.
I know you had just met me, so you.
Okay,
should-
right. So,
You know, you,
but let me say
He's a
this:
hot
when I'm
bitch.
talking,
we was
No,
in
she was
her
pointing at me like
restaurant.
you just met me.
He
didn't
put that
remember.
together.
We was in her
he
restaurant.
thought I was the bartender.
Listen, I disrespected this.
You didn't
this
disrespect
lady
me.
Then what I had
I
to
said,
tell
"You the
him, put some
bartender?"
respect on it.
Because she made me a drink. She said, "You the bartender?" She corrected that shit early.
I
Nigga,
did.
The owner, big owner.
she said, "Nigga, fuck you."
I
Big
did
owner.
not like because I'm
Big
never.
the owner.
Nobody will ever say I do.
You lucky I allowed you to walk in that building with your goofy ass.
Cause
That's what she told me.
y'all really was playing with us too while we was there, but
We're not gonna get on that,
we-
man. Jesus
Because
Christ.
y'all don't even want me to get into it. Ain't y'all? Y'all don't even get into why and what and you know. Like
A little bit.
Let's not even
I
get.
don't know, I really
let's
don't.
not. That's a whole nother podcast about the
Okay.
industry.
That's
We ain't gonna do
another
that.
Okay.
You got to get you back on
We're
there.
gonna come
Just
back.
get me on
All right,
that
you
one.
gonna pass the hookah
Nope.
around? All right.
Jesus Christ, God, because you've
need
been
two
talking,
hookahs.
because you doing some rules. You
Hookah
breaking
and
some rules.
talking.
You talking and
it got,
smoking.
It got the hookah hostage. What's
So,
on?
God damn it.
It's
Okay,
on
let's
you.
go.
Back
All
to
Oh, no,
right,
you
back
had
to
not
me,
bad.
back to
It's
me.
on Marquise.
back to what you were saying about the court. Do you remember you was at?
Yeah.
Okay, get back to that. I'm sorry.
So,
y'all.
like for me, I think where the problem comes in for me because I feel like there's different types of females and stuff. So I feel like I talk to guys about this all the time. I don't really hang with bullshit ass females. So the women I hang with have jobs, careers, they're entrepreneurs. They're quality women in the sense like they bring something to the table.
Right.
And so for me, when I'm dating somebody and stuff, like I'm trying to get through the bullshit. Like if I'm dating you, I want us to be honest with each other, get it out the way. Cause I know I am. Like my friends be laughing because like, let's just say I'm dating you for a couple weeks and your fucking birthday come around. It's like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? And they always be like,
Nothing.
they like,
That's what
and
I'm
see,
doing.
that's what I'm saying. They be like, you doing too much.
I'm not
But I'm gonna
doing
do something
goddamn
small
thing.
at least. Like I'm going to at least
All
like
right, but
get a bottle
so
or
the
get
question,
you.
The question was, if he requires you,
So that's my problem, the audacity. The requirement.
They selling it on Amazon. They selling that Audacity on
You got something to
Amazon.
say?
Yeah,
It
that
would've been
audacity.
the audacity
It's the
for
fucking
me.
audacity for me because it's like I'm a
they
natural
gonna
giver.
love them too on this shit.
Yeah.
I'm a natural giver. So for me, like this type of shit blows me. I'm on a date. You didn't ask me on a date. I ain't ask you on a date. I'm on a date. We're out, we eating, we having a good time, and you fucking before we even leave, like, well, next time you gonna take
Niggas,
me out.
I know niggas not doing that.
What?
Are they?
The fuck? I went. First of all, I have.
fuck?
How much? How much he spent?
It don't even nothing.
Well, I think
Like
that matters.
honestly,
Let's
nothing.
not-
Because the
let's
thing
not do
is,
that.
I just wanna ask.
on the first date,
Yeah, it matters.
like if we're having a good time,
We know you rich. Whatever.
not even close.
So,
but
don't flex.
Oh shit, not even close. Night for club. But this is the thing. Even on the first date, right? Let's just say you take me out to eat or whatever, and we like get in the vibe. We get on the down Julio, and we get to being like, okay, dinner over. Let's go kick it. I might pay for valet. Like we might pull up and we trying to like hurry up. I might pull out the cash for valet, or I might buy you a drink. So it's like I'm going to like show that I'm not just like, oh, I'm never going in my wallet or whatever. I don't really care about that because it's the same way I'm with my friends. My friends might pay for the whole night one night, and another night I might pay for the whole night. So that's how I am dating too. Like I'm not intentionally like, let me take this nigga out and take him to STK and blow a bag off the rip. But like if we're out, I'm gonna be like, I'll pay for something. So I've been out with people, night ain't even over. I went with a nigga to the bowling alley in fucking Twin Peaks. At Twin Peaks, he like, well, next time, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in my head like, that's weird. Like we're never going again. Huh?
Do you vet people? You know what I mean?
Like go back to old people?
No. It means like
questions.
Like you ask them the right questions before y'all even go on a date to even see if y'all
So
compatible.
you call it bet?
Yeah, that's what it's called, vet.
Vetting. Like, well, no, I'll say this because this is what we just were talking about. For me, there has to be a level of attraction. So I don't even like. I'm not waiting to the date to even kind of like you. I gotta like you before we go on a date. No. So
well,
I guess in a sense, well, I'm saying, guess in a sense, I am.
Is it more than attraction?
It's more than an attraction. Like once we get to talking, like, because I'm a very smart, very very smart person. So I'm typically smarter than men that I date.
Oh my God.
And it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. But
hold on.
You pissing Van off.
Do you do that on purpose?
What, be smarter than niggas?
Do you like choose niggas that you smarter than?
No, but it's not. But it's
like people to do
niggas
stuff
say
like that.
GED.
That's weird.
You want to be the big fish in the room.
No, hell
like,
no. It's super
cool
weird. But honestly, I would love to.
That's what you attract, dumb niggas.
No, I ain't gonna say that either.
That's what you just said.
No, it's not what the fuck I said. I said smarter. You could be smart as fuck, and I'm still gonna be smarter.
But I think people underestimate that she's smart. They be thinking like, oh, she just cool. She just a roundaway girl. But the bitch is smart.
What happens is
they don't always show right away.
And my thing is, but I don't make people feel dumb. Like I understand that there's a difference because my intelligence is one thing because like everybody got their skills. People can rap and sing and shit. Mine is my brain. But on the same token, like I like people that are interested in learning. So if you look at me and say, you know, hey, do you know this or do you know that? Instead of trying to like argue with me and try to make me feel like I think I'm better than you, because I've actually been dumped in the past for being told that I think I'm better than somebody just because I know more than them.
Right.
But and it's like it's not that. I'm not condescending.
So you don't flex your muscle?
Fuck no. Like okay. For what? Like because I will literally sit there, like let's say you say some real dumb ass shit and it's Googleable, and I'm like, and I'll just let you say it, but I'm gonna like a little later. I'm gonna be,
that's a new word.
A little later, I'm gonna be like,
Earth is flat.
I'm gonna be like, you know that shit you said at dinner.
Oh, just thank God.
Yeah, FYI, here this where you can find it. Like,
yeah.
So let's lock in on your answer.
Okay.
So you have a problem with men requiring it? Because you feel like you're naturally
not necessarily requiring it, but not letting it flourish naturally, and I think it comes from them being used.
So do you feel like, hold on, real quick. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like women require it?
That's where I was going. But wait,
require money spent. I do.
Wait, but I want to get her answer
before we get
before we get on their ass.
Okay, so do I think it's a problem with if a man requires
I'm looking at your face. I can tell.
Yeah.
Because Fred ain't gonna play.
She said it.
Fred ain't gonna play.
I'm looking at her goddamn face. I can
Fred
tell
is not gonna play.
As soon as I said it, she's like,
I can't wait. Pass the hookah. Pass the hookah.
I knew she was on some shit. Pass that hookah
because
you're getting ready to run your goddamn mouth. I could tell.
Listen, because we had this conversation before knowing the topic.
It's a little rough, but I was just laughing.
We can't do this. Pass it back to you.
Okay, so
it's not Van turn again.
It is on me.
So you go after every other person?
Right. No, it's Aaliyah's turn.
It's literally, I bet it to you.
Because Aaliyah was talking.
So you feel like it's...
It got to go past me. It got to go past me.
You van. Okay.
No, it got to go past me to get to everybody. You think I'm not going to smoke it? You think I'm going to just hit it?
I do not agree with requiring me to do a whole lot of anything.
Okay.
Because one thing about me is I am very, very, very nurturing.
Okay.
So I'm going to take care of a whole lot of shit regardless without you asking me. While you talking and you naming how your day, like how we said, how was your week or whatever, you naming how your week was, I didn't already process in my mind, like, how to make your week better. You might have said, oh, this happened or that happened. So it's some things I'm going to do from the jump. From day one, I feel like, and I'm not trying to flex or nothing like that, but from day one, I'm going to be an asset to you. You know what I'm saying? Whoever I'm fucking with.
So how many times are you going to do that and he not reciprocate?
Shit, too long.
Not at this
Not
point.
anymore.
Not a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm dating, not a whole lot because I know that that's like easy for me and it's natural for me. So I know that people use people for different reasons.
Okay.
And I know that, you could be getting used and it might not be money. It might not be the typical thing that people use people for. I'm very resourceful and I'm very just nurturing. You know what I'm saying? Life gonna be easier fucking with me. And I ain't saying, but it just is because
Talk it.
I'm just resourceful and I'm good at, like, I'm a very...
First of all, cook eating alone. I'm just FYI.
I'm a solution-oriented person. Very solution-oriented. So it's not going to be a problem.
That's different because most dudes is just like that.
Eating alone, I don't know why that tickled me.
Huh?
Quit eating alone.
Me?
Eating alone. Like, I would be
Eating
her
alone.
boyfriend. What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
Them
for
meals
real.
is good.
No, for real.
Like, the bitch can cook.
Cooking your ass off.
Yeah.
For yourself.
It's some auntie cooking going on.
I went on her page.
It's
I
like some
hardly
auntie
cook for
cooking.
myself. I mean, I
She
do
got it.
cook for myself every now and then, but it's like, I really do cook. That'll say...
You
for
eat
real.
out?
I do eat out. I like that's something I like to do. I like to go to nice restaurants. I
Like
like
steak?
to try different...
Steak and
I
stuff.
think you're more of a seafood person.
I'm more of a I love seafood. But I like to go to nice restaurants, even though sometimes, most of the time, the food I could probably make it better, and that's just the truth. But I still like to go out because don't nobody cook for me. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be hard to date.
Hard
Why?
as fuck to date. Jesus Christ.
Cause
Because it's gonna be expensive.
no. Cause you already done been everywhere. You walk in, I've been
That
here.
don't matter.
I've been here.
See, and that's
You
what
bet-
men. That's what
listen,
men.
if
You know the waiter. You know
Real
the.
quick.
That's
listen,
what men
if you
do.
already been there, don't tell me that.
See, but that's where y'all fuck
Sit
up.
your ass down like that motherfucker knew.
That's where y'all fuck up.
I
I
don't
want to
give
go
a fuck if it's
again.
Applebee's.
I want to go again.
sit your ass
I want
at
you to pay
Applebee's and
for
say,
They
it.
don't
you know
want
what,
to go to
nigga?
Applebee's.
I'm not
Oh,
going
it's
to the
nice
B's.
in here.
No,
Oh my God.
I want
not
to go
going to the
again.
B's.
Like, I
love
want
the
you to pay
one-time
for it this
tacos
time,
at
though.
Applebee's.
I'm not going to the beach.
I want the tomahawk this time.
I went to the.
You're not going where? To Applebee's?
No.
No, you fucking me.
I
and
went
him
there
up
like
with this
maybe
One time
6
I went
months
to Applebee's
ago.
and they kicked us
Bitch,
out.
I'm never
was
going to
trash.
Applebee's again. Like,
No, Applebee's
that used to be
isn't
my
good.
shit. The fajita
It
pita wrap.
isn't good, but I'm saying if you've been this
It's not
bitch
no
1,000 times,
You better act like it's
when
new.
I take you,
Wow, this is nice.
See, but that's the thing. Like, and that's why, like, when somebody says like where you want to go, whatever, I literally don't care. Like,
I really don't. I ain't
don't
tripping.
care.
well, hell, I guess I
Hold
don't.
on.
I wanna have a
Niggas
good
ask me
time.
out
I've
where
been
you
there.
don't want to go.
they'll say
That's
like,
lazy.
you know, well,
That's
no,
lazy
they'll-
dating.
and I don't like things, but no, like
What when
I
they
had a
say where
guy.
you want to go?
That's lazy.
Well, I had a guy send me a couple.
Shout out to the
places.
lazy daters in here.
I had a guy send me a couple places, and that was cool. Like, he sent me a
I
couple
wouldn't.
places.
I wouldn't even.
Well, you gotta.
do that.
I mean, you don't want to necessarily waste
I
your
am.
money.
I'm
'cause
gonna ask you what you don't like to eat. Okay, boom. She don't like none of that. This is
Yeah.
my list right here.
I'm starting
didn't
now. I
bother
will say
me.
since I've been single, I have been on some nice ass fucking dates. But that's all it's been. It's some nice ass dates, but it ain't go
Nice
past
ass
that,
first
like,
dates.
whole bunch of nice first
first
dates.
and only dates. I have
First and
not.
only dates.
Where y'all
I
go?
mean,
Why is it not a second date either?
well, I mean, it's been some second dates, but it's just I'm just saying, like I haven't dated anybody. I've dated a handful of people, a very small handful of people that I actually like and that I would go further with if they would fucking act right.
Hey, listen,
But-
if y'all
Well,
dated
talk-
her, go
talking
ahead
to y'all
and message us
niggas.
why y'all didn't.
She gonna send this to y'all DM.
No, for real. But
Act
I
right.
dated like a very small amount of people. Like I can count.
I have
But
some
like this
very
many.
disastrous
Two of
dates.
them?
stories.
Two?
Yes.
Two.
It better be fucking two. Is it two?
And don't multiply by 3. She said
can
2.
I count this many?
And
Those
it
are
wasn't-
good dates or what?
No, I have been on a lot of good dates. I've dated.
Oh, you
two
date a lot?
people.
Are you a serial dater?
No, I don't. I'm not a serial dater.
So-
I've been on some good dates since I've been single for like almost a year and a half. It'd be a year and a half.
And you
soon.
didn't date right away.
And I didn't date right
How
away.
many dates you been on? Cause you say you been on a lot of good dates.
No, I ain't gonna say a lot then, cause I mean, I will say I've been on dates with. I can count how many people. Let me tell you right now. And this is just literally taking me out somewhere. And some of them that was just it. Like while we was eating this shit, I just knew like,
Fuck no.
Did you pay?
no, I haven't paid for any of these dates.
Oh,
I haven't
shit.
paid for a date since I've been.
Oh,
single.
so all right. Do y'all
I
feel
will
like
pay though.
No,
I
no.
ain't tripping.
But I'm saying, do
But
y'all,
I ain't paid. But I didn't fed
You done
like
fed a
two
couple
niggas
motherfuckers.
that I like.
but all right. So like in the middle of the date, you know, all right, I'm not feeling this nigga.
You tell them?
Yes. No.
Are you gonna pay for yourself? Like no, I got.
No.
Like I'll pay
Fuck
for
no,
you.
you still
I'm
inviting
definitely
us.
not
And we're
paying for
gonna finish.
myself.
We're gonna follow through.
You gotta.
No. Why?
If I like the nigga,
That's-
I might pay for our food. But if I don't like you,
I'm not
please
paying for our
pay
food, but I'm
hurry
definitely-
up. And oh my
That's
god,
shitty.
my kids calling.
I'm tipping.
Like,
I'm
not
tipping.
That's shitty.
I'm tipping.
Are you saying y'all shitty or they? Or
No.
This That's it.
First of all,
Both. That
I
y'all
always tip.
shitty and that's
No,
shitty. That's,
I always tip on the
If
date.
I know I don't like you, I'm gonna pay for the
That's
date.
a hell of a thing.
I didn't
Yeah.
invite
I always
you.
tip, and the and
But
it's
you're not
because I'm
gonna fuck
service
with him.
industry.
Huh?
But I've always been. I always tip on my date.
Don't worry
What phone
about
is
it.
that? Because that's pissing me off.
And it's right by the camera.
And it's right by the camera.
That's
Jesus
my
Christ.
Girl.
You can.
That's your phone, ain't mine.
Oh,
Go
God
get it.
damn it.
No,
We don't care. Honestly.
I
but-
always
Now you're
tip.
gonna walk in front of the camera.
Don't give a
Sorry.
fuck.
I always tip.
Matter of fact, answer it.
Nah, fuck that. Look, girl,
Put on
look at my
speakerphone.
phone.
Answer it. Put it on
Girl,
speaker.
you a man.
Put on
You do
speakerphone.
it.
You gonna be on camera staring at ass?
No, what
Like
I'm supposed to
on
do?
camera.
No, I didn't know.
On
I
fucking
wasn't paying attention.
camera.
I wasn't paying attention earlier.
So
I didn't pay attention earlier when she was walking.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm saying
you
I
gonna be on
wasn't.
camera like this? Yeah, go
cool.
ahead.
No, I wasn't. I didn't know
You
she.
have to go answer the phone.
I didn't know she had. I didn't know she had that earlier.
You can't miss it. That's weird.
because I wasn't paying. I don't
That's
be paying
not.
attention.
But you.
But I was that
Man.
time.
don't look at me. I can't
saying,
save you.
nigga, say
No,
something.
no, nigga. I saw you looking at her. You looking at her ass.
He's hard.
Were you looking at me or you?
I was just looking at. I was looking at what you was looking at.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But
I
they didn't
know.
see me. They saw you.
Well, nigga, they didn't see me. She saw me.
You
I didn't
like
know.
you type looking at ass on a date, right?
Of course I
Are you not supposed to?
I mean, you
You're
can
supposed
act
to?
like you're not doing it. Goddamn,
Y'all don't like that?
that shit rude as fuck. Now,
Some
because the
girls
thing
like
is,
it.
Some people.
some bitches are fake.
Well,
They
that's
do
true,
not
too.
like a nigga looking at a girl's ass and they in there like, oh, she do got fat ass. Like, boy, bye. What the fuck are you looking
No, you
at,
got-
I do not care about that. That ain't true.
girl?
Care
I
about
don't
what?
care about that. Like, look at, like, she do got a big ass booty. Is it fake? Is it real? What?
Like we could talk about it and laugh about it, but no,
Shape.
motherfucker sitting up like
Like,
All
I
right.
mean, if
Is
you
that what I
acting
did?
childish about it, yeah, but
No, I did that. I felt like I did it too.
you did what?
So,
lips, head, forehead, everything
No,
follow.
I did it.
So, all right, so really back in.
Really, Becky?
All right.
Really, the fuck.
So
And pass that hookah when you get a chance.
you was coming back me. You gotta wait.
can't be.
It's-
See, ain't that crazy?
That's
it ain't even
that's
been to
fucking
you.
insane.
I'm
Watch
trying to-
out. Watch
Don't
out.
tell me it's his
Pass-
turn.
girl.
Hey,
Even
Victor,
between
That's
everybody.
insane.
Ooh.
No, what?
So
I ain't-
anyway, yeah,
I ain't gonna be like that
I
on
will
camera,
pay
fuck
for a
it.
date. I don't like nobody
All
requiring
right,
me to pay for a date.
all right.
but,
So
yeah.
so
But you require.
yeah,
it.
so
But that's
yeah,
a requirement.
so
of
y'all
yours.
require niggas
You
to spend
invite
money.
me on the date.
No,
You're paying for it.
no. I'm saying period. Like
On
yeah,
the first date, you just need to pay.
okay.
Shit.
No, I'm sorry. All right. So what if you take you like to the park or some shit? We hang
Why
out.
are we going to the
I
park?
would love that. I mean, I would like the part. I like dating center. It's not about
But what do you mean by park? What are we saying?
The
like
park.
playground.
I'm saying,
Playground
what do we
slides.
Bitch, what you gonna do at the
Swing,
park?
Kids.
Just tell me what you gonna do at
Sandbox.
the park.
Talk.
Because my thing is,
Talk.
we talk on the phone.
Look.
No, we can talk.
Look,
And
look,
we
look.
can go on a
It's
free
different.
date.
It's
A date
different.
don't gotta
Look
require.
how she just sat up
Yeah.
across the leg.
Because the
She
date
ready
don't
to
gotta.
get on
The
these
date
niggas'
don't
ass.
gotta
hold on.
cost.
Make-
It don't.
Make sure you get a mic. Make sure you get
The
a mic.
date does not have to cost. It don't. I ain't saying it got to cost no particular amount of money, but I'm not. I just don't want to be dry ass outside like this. Now we
I
can
would
ride.
go to the park, but I'm real extra. So if we go to the park, we can have a picnic.
That's what I'm
It's gonna
saying.
be
Like
fun.
it's, so it's not just the
And
park.
I'll do that. I'll do
But
that.
What if a nigga then took you out to the park and then went on to the food truck?
Okay, a food
Sat-
truck, like that's
and sat at
cool.
the bench.
And with wine and shit.
But I think more of so that the food truck kind of would have been the center of it. Like, hey, let's try out some food trucks.
You want
Cool.
to? You want to eat?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Nah, you
yeah,
don't
she
mind.
like-
Now you don't
oh,
mind.
she
You want
like
to
to
eat.
I don't mind.
You want to eat?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
now
mind.
that you don't mind.
I don't
You
mind.
want to eat
I mean, more than likely, I'm probably gonna wait to eat until the date. So
all
we can,
day until the fucking day.
what girl said that she eat before the date? Who was that?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. They just said that.
They said she eat no, she
Eat
said she
before
eat
the-
before she come over a nigga house.
Yeah.
Niggas up
Do y'all do
there.
that? Do y'all eat?
Well, I'm trying to stay away from niggas' houses. Like,
Why?
For what?
It's a trap.
Yeah, I don't
It ain't no
really-
trap.
Yeah, it's
like
a trap.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
do what
trap.
I
I
want
mean,
to
I
do.
have been to somebody's house before, but that ain't like.
It's gonna be a whole vibe
if
in
it
there.
happens to, you know, like I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like
Have a nice
we
house
just
or
happen
something.
to just end up like, okay, well, we were supposed to go here, but damn, something happened. I come to your house, but don't just invite me to your house. And the
Off
motherfucker
the
better be nice, or I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, like don't
Hold
invite
on,
me
hold
to
on,
your.
why?
Don't
Why?
invite me to your
No,
TV
I'm
on the
saying,
floor.
What
Clean-
you invite me over here for?
Clean or nice?
Both.
So a nigga,
Both
a
of them.
nigga have a fly ass apartment.
It ain't gotta be fly. It gotta be fly for
Like,
you.
You know what I'm saying? It gotta be fly though.
Fly for you. It don't gotta be fly to my
Clean.
standards.
Nice.
It definitely gotta be
Like,
clean.
Nice. Like I don't want to be scared over there. Like I want it to be my standard of living or better.
He said, I wanna be
Niggas don't
scared
have to
of-
live as high as women live.
No, they don't. But they need to live to like a
Yeah.
standard that makes sense. Like don't pull
It
up
ain't
in
about
whatever
the money,
that.
it's about the mindset. Like
Yeah.
I want you to want to live somewhere nice. What if you're my man? What if this
We
date,
can't
this
let-
first date when I come to your apartment?
I don't wanna live in
this-
Pleasant Grove,
You
and
end
I'm
up being my
So-
man.
so y'all going to
Your
niggas' house on the
mindset
first date?
is-
No.
But if something
Not saying I
happens,
haven't
we gotta go
ever.
to your
On the
house or
second date.
whatever.
What I'm saying is I have.
When is it the right time to invite you over?
So this
my house, it just almost ain't
Okay, because you got
until
kids.
it's really, really
You
there.
got kids.
I have kids. I have 2 kids.
I
I do too. I
understand that.
got 2 kids, but for
Yeah.
me, house-wise, it's just like it don't. In the past, like that was the thing. I got stuck in a lot of just all we did was probably chill at the house, like.
Fuck all that.
Damn
But
good relationship.
huh?
Damn good relationship.
That's the way he date.
What you be doing? Hey, baby, you want to come over?
No, I don't do that.
Do you cook or something?
I do that.
No. He
Okay,
cook-
so
he
y'all
Be
been
cook-
watching
he
movies,
cook.
Netflix and chill.
So you saying like, because I've
like
had
to-
people like,
listen,
I'll
I
cook
like
for
to
you.
candles.
Okay,
you
but
go.
that's what I'm
Cook.
saying. But that's okay.
There you
Okay.
go.
Put that,
So
put
I'm not
that
saying
90s
that's
R&B on.
So that's not
you smooth.
Trying to
horrible.
talk out her
You trying to
draws.
win.
I'm on.
You trying to
What
win.
is the
I'm
thing?
gonna win.
It's not horrible to be like, well, I cooked.
That's your game.
It just depends though.
That work.
It don't always work. I know it don't always work.
It ain't gonna work for you.
My style work for me.
What's your
What's
style?
your
Mine's-
Oh, we're going on tour that night.
I love tours.
We're going on tour that night.
We
See?
going all type of places.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a date.
We're
Like
going on tour.
Yeah, that's cool.
that's a date.
That's a lovely day. I'm saying.
That's a date.
But you know
Going
what I'm
to
saying?
dinner,
It depends,
might go to a little
it
cool
depends
little
on how you
lounge.
invite. Like everything has this. I don't know. It depends on how you get invited over because you can get invited over and it just instantly be cringy. Like, why the fuck did he invite me over? I don't want to go over there.
I'll
See,
make
the
up
first
some
day
shit.
when I went to somebody's house, it wasn't like a date. I was just supposed to be going over there picking something up, and then
you stayed.
No, he kind of flirted with me when I got there. Like,
He thought he was cute.
no, he was cool. You know what I'm saying?
So, but I mean, you went in his house.
his house was nice as fuck.
Talk to us, nigga. Stop
His house was
playing.
nice and a
Stop
bitch.
playing with us. Stop playing with
But I
us.
wasn't going over there, you know, as
He
a
flexed
date.
his
It was
muscle. He
just like,
flexed his muscle.
He knew what he was doing.
yeah, he
come-
knew exactly
you
what he
wanna
was
come
doing. His house was nice than a motherfucker.
Look,
But
Girl,
it wasn't,
stop
it wasn't supposed to be like a I'm going over there to. It wasn't a date. You know what I'm saying? I was going to buy a book.
Okay.
Oh, somebody gonna watch this and know exactly what this
Well,
is about.
so just fuck them.
Okay.
I like that type of attitude.
yep, there you go.
But anyway,
Really?
yeah, it
What's the
wasn't
next
nothing
one?
like that.
I
And
can't
then,
see
but
that.
that wasn't a date though. It wasn't no date. It was
Oh,
just
his house was nice as fuck.
Oh, you know the nigga.
Know the nigga.
like, his house is super nice. So but it wasn't like it wasn't no flirting before.
Nah,
like
it's
not
cool.
really no.
What
flirting
happened to
like
him?
that. He ain't shit.
Oh yeah.
And he know he not shit.
He did that all the time.
He know he not
He did it all the
shit.
time.
His house is his flex. Like he
Yeah.
wants you over there.
He did it all the
It
time.
is a flex.
So-
but it wasn't nothing like that.
You
But it was cool.
You gotta get to your.
So
To your
let's say
spots.
you out on a date or you out with your homegirls, whatever the case may be, and you see a dude walk in with a girl that's not black. A black dude walking a girl that's not black. How do you feel about
Care.
that?
Ain't none of my damn
This
business.
this is why I don't give a fuck.
Hold on. All right. I know y'all don't care, but right now,
And
y'all,
I'll touch
Women
that-
care
hold
in
on.
general.
Y'all
I
been
don't think
representative for
we
black
get a bad
women.
rap
Okay,
as
we'll
black
represent
women too
for the
because I really don't think collectively.
Yeah.
Like I do think there is this like kind of like feminist, strong black, like you know Afrocentric whoop de whoop like this level of woman that even when sometimes when they say something I didn't even realize I should have been offended. Like they be saying something and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, maybe that is a problem. But like in general, like the general population of women, I don't think care simply because we know that like if you straight up.
What's
Like-
the general population?
I'm just saying, like,
Like,
average,
off
the
social
average
media?
woman,
Off
like off
social
social
media?
media, just the average black
Because
woman.
everybody on social media got a problem
And
with it.
that's shade room comments, but like,
Nah, that's Facebook,
But I'm saying in
Twitter,
general,
Instagram.
for me, like everybody I run by, for me, this is why I say that. If you like a certain type of woman, and it's all type, not just white, but like if you like white or different races, or if you like a certain type of chick, you would not like me anyway. We would not have anything in common. I am nothing like, for the most part, I'm probably nothing like the white girl that you like. I'm not.
But
And so you're not when you date her, you're not saying fuck me. You're not like you dating what you like.
But what if he? I don't think that's necessarily the case because sometimes, what if he just happened to be on a date with a white girl?
And that's fine. Just my point is that you're
I don't
not
think
saying
just
fuck
going
me
on a
when
white,
you.
going on a date with a white girl means you necessarily don't like black.
That's
people.
what I'm saying.
But that's how
You
most
gotta
women
like
treat
white
it.
women.
But you have to
date
like
with
white
that
women. Cause see, for me, like I don't date
You might
outside
just
my
like
race.
women.
You just like
I
women.
don't know, cause I like men, but I like black men.
Hold
Like,
on. Art. Let me. What's a white dude that?
It don't
Travis
matter.
Kelce.
It doesn't matter.
You know what Travis
that?
Kelce is?
It don't matter.
Play for the Chiefs. I
He's a
believe.
handsome white man. Don't fucking care.
You know,
I think about
white man is. I don't know his name, but he handsome though.
Talking about Aquaman?
Leanne Rhymes. Oh, he is fine. Leanne Rhymes' husband. I don't know his
he a
name.
country singer. This the thing. I could kind
Hold
of
on,
glance
so-
and be like, but
So
I literally
So you wouldn't date him?
past this. I can't. I'm thinking about, and I don't. Oh God,
That
forgive
pink
me.
wee wee.
I'm thinking about.
Not even
I'm
that.
thinking
Is that
about
what
the
it is?
pink. I'm thinking about
Is
the
that pink
pink,
wee wee?
and I'm thinking about the plastic smell.
They
What?
They don't smell like plastic. It's something else.
What?
They smell like.
I ain't getting in that.
So I'm in a group.
I'm not
in a
getting
group.
involved
No,
in that.
Smell like plastic.
listen, I'm in this group.
Oh, you ain't trying to fuck up your customers, huh?
No, but listen, okay, listen, because I don't want to. Let me.
What kind of smell are you talking?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you because I'm in this group.
White people love that sauce.
I'm in this group where we have to just be real about it.
I'ma
So I'm
say
in
I
this
see.
group that was like, it's like black people ask white people ask black people. I'm in this group, and so the girl that curates the group is black people and white people in the group, and she said to her, "Hey, when we say you smell like white people, what does that make y'all feel like?"
Oh wow.
No, listen, I'm serious. Like,
Well,
so the girl,
that would make
she
me
curated
mad.
it. She was like, hey, but no, they asked, so she asked the same question
take
to
my
them.
drink.
What is something about black people in y'all's community that y'all distinctly feel
got
is a black
attitudes.
thing? Like, as far as, yeah, but I still think that's just kind of something that they running with because I don't smell like cocoa butter. Like I don't wear cocoa butter. I wear like scentless lotion because I'm fucking allergic to everything. So I don't smell like any type of lotion.
But a lot of black people smell like cocoa
Okay,
butter.
well that's the case. So they're like, oh, they associate us with cocoa butter or these different things. So
Fried
we were
chicken.
asking them like, there's this particular smell that we gotta be real about this. We as a whole people literally have said this. We smell this smell.
What does it
When
smell?
you
What does it
wet,
smell?
when you, I don't know.
They usually be saying wet dog.
Wet dog.
But it's not even a wet dog. Wet dogs stink too. But it's like a
Hold on. So wait. Chill.
Two.
Can we get off that? Cause
because we're gonna get canceled.
yeah, don't do that.
Well, we gonna get our dumb ass canceled.
Yeah.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
edit that out.
We was leading.
We've been doing good.
You for sure gonna be canceled.
What we
I've
doing
seen
well?
plenty of nice.
We was doing good. Come on, you
white
can't
people at your
say that on
place.
it.
You stop saying
Now,
that.
don't try to demonize me here. Like
You can't say that.
I'm not.
I'm
this is
fucking with you because I don't mind you saying it, but man
Well,
is a
my
little bit
thing
more
is-
business minded than
No,
me.
and I am because I don't want to be canceled. But I know it's some things. This white man called me Shaniqua the other night.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, no.
that's
What
that's
is that?
right.
Like
What you do?
he
Nothing.
stole my fucking parking space. It's pitch black.
Don't worry about it, Shaniqua.
And I was
you was
back.
there?
Nah, but
I was back. I was pulling out.
That's funny.
I pulled up to back in. He literally swooped into the parking space, and so I'm like, I know
That's kinda
goddamn
like my
well
name.
I'm not tripping.
funny.
And I turned around and I said, hey, that was some bullshit. That's some hoe ass shit you just did. I was like, why the fuck would you do that? You see me backing in, and he was like, you weren't even like lined up to park there. I'm like, what do reverse lights mean to you? And so he's just going on. He's like, you're acting like a typical black girl. And I don't want to say what I said. And then that. and then
I
he's
know
like-
what you said.
When did he get to the Shaniqua
And then he
part?
said, bye, Shaniqua.
That's hilarious.
And
That's fucking funny. Shout out to
I would have
him.
laughed. I ain't gonna lie.
my kids was like, Mama. I'm like, no.
You should say,
And
my
I
niggas
got
gonna be able to fuck you
I'm
up.
going to show you
Yeah,
Shaniqua. I said, stay
baby.
right there.
That's a
But
tough
my
one.
thing is like
That's
racism.
hilarious.
I don't hate like you know what I'm saying. Like you just gotta be real. It's some shit that I know they
So-
sitting at home saying about us.
so-
Whatever. I don't care.
A lot of women, not y'all, clearly not y'all, but a lot of women try to like. What I see is that they don't like to see black men with other races.
And like I touched on, we don't
Yeah.
care.
Y'all don't care, but
But-
I see it a lot.
I see it a lot, and I know why they don't because it's like for y'all, it's a shortage of black men.
This is my if I'm gonna be honest,
Yes, it
this is
is.
my only kind of pet peeve with how it happens and why they comment on the athletes' posts about it, right? Because it's literally a grooming process. It ain't a natural. It's not a natural. I just like this girl because she white. No, it's literally a thing that it ain't got nothing to do with.
What you mean by grooming?
I think they like me because they
I've
listen.
No, it's not that
Yeah.
either.
Oh shit!
Yeah, hold on.
No,
hold
it's-
on. Wait.
No, hold on. No, I want to
Wait,
finish this because it's a
Finish
grooming
that
thing.
shit.
Finish that. We
Oh,
finna. You
shit.
better
That shit,
expand.
no.
I do think that's part of the reason.
Hold on. Yeah,
But I know some white girls that don't play that shit.
I
So
know
it's not
some.
that.
I know some too, but I think that's the stereotype.
I
Is
think
that they
no-
feel like they can control them more. They listen. They gonna sit back and just.
But they
We
give
gonna have
out
something to
let me
say.
tell
We
you
wanna
why.
know what's up.
Let
We
me tell you why
wanna
that's a stereotype. Because in that white
like this.
household, in that white black
like it.
household, that white woman ain't playing that broke shit.
We're gonna let y'all go.
Like she not playing that like.
You need to get your own
She
podcast.
she was raised to be taken care of. She was raised to take care of the house and her finances. So she coming into the relationship with an 800 credit score. She
And
coming to the relationship-
expectations.
And expectations. So yeah, she might be able to listen, but he had to already meet some standards.
Yeah, but by that time he's already there. So
But he
by the
there-
time he's already there, and he finally go ahead and get him a white woman because she's more promiscuous than us, and they want a promiscuous ass bitch.
They've been sucking
what
dick
they've been wanting
early.
their whole life.
And
Somebody
their
who's more
promiscuous- their
promiscuous.
promiscuity is
Somebody
different
who's
now.
more
They
like.
suck dick because they were virgins. And they don't think that they were doing nothing wrong.
But I'm not even saying just sucking
I'm just
dick.
saying though, like,
it's more
they
to
not
it
really
just sucking dick.
It's just a different culture thing. They really
They
not
just let
promiscuous.
you do what you want to do. You have your way with me. Like that's what
well, so like I said,
That's what I've dabbled in.
Now I will say
white woman
I'm not offended by it
area,
because
but-
one thing about me is I feel like what's for me is for me. So that white woman didn't steal my man.
no, she didn't.
He wasn't my
That's what
man
I'm saying.
anyway.
Look,
You know what
look,
I feel
hold on,
like?
look,
if he
I'm gonna
was
tell
her.
y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Look,
Let him get off.
yeah, I'm about to get off.
Well, if you're gonna get off too fast, can I finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
The whole football thing, right? With having these athletes. So I've watched it. Their parents taught them, like, when you get to school, whatever you need to take care of Demetrius, number 21, the star player, we'll give you. So the little girl going with her Benz, she picking up Demetrius and his friends and taking them to the parties. She buying the drinks. She doing all of that.
She doing whatever he say,
all of
and
them.
that's what they
but
want.
it's a grooming process because all in college, he good. He gonna tell you, like, in college, I wasn't hungry like my classmates. I was dating her.
Right.
She took care of me. Woo, woo. Because when you see them videos at the draft, she in there because she already took care of him all the way through school. That is a whole thing. The parents ain't even got a problem with it. She couldn't have dated an average black nigga at school. He gotta be the star athlete and preferably mixed.
But is it?
Hold on, real quick. Off topic. Stars and Spirit just hit us up. They need hookah tonight. But they need electric.
Right.
Well, what the fuck we gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh, I got electric.
You?
I have electric.
Put some respect on it, like I told you earlier. Remember?
Like you personally?
Me personally.
What we?
We don't got.
We'll take care of that.
We don't know how to work electric. We don't know how to work electric anyway. Well, we do, but our employees don't.
Y'all need to tap in. The reason why is because it's the city hating. Like over there, everybody's like, "Oh, we hate,
That'd be nasty.
we hate electric." And I'm like, I hate electric too. But if I'm gonna keep the kuka going, like, get you some electric heads. I don't like it at all, but it's all we can do. They came in there 2 different ways. The fire department and the health department said, you can't do these codes.
That's
So,
fair. Back to what we were saying.
Right.
But I don't think that. I think that's a real bad narrative to think that black athletes like white women.
I don't think they like them. I think that they get tunneled in. Like, before they did this whole portal thing and them having like money, you at school, they'll tell you. Like, there's guys that were like in school, they may not even had ever seen a white girl until they got to the school. And this particular white girl is taking care of shit. Like, her parents are making it to where she could take care of shit.
Right.
And I had
And so then at the end of the day, if somebody fucking with you, like, let's just say
They fucking with
for
you.
me, yeah, if somebody fucking with me, like, I really don't like this guy, but he really fucking with me. At this point in my life, I ain't trying to hear none of this shit. I need to like you.
Yes,
whatever.
but she's
before it's
playing
like
her
he fuck with
dudes.
you start to really like somebody who's looking out for you. So at the end of the day, it's like it does become a that's who it's for him. She really was
She
fucking
paid
with him.
her
The
dues.
black
But-
girl couldn't or didn't or whatever the heck.
So what I was gonna say was, like the way y'all speak about like black dudes, you don't really see white women doing that in the public
Who's y'all? Us too?
society. You don't see them doing it in the public.
Because we're not in their public. That's what I be like. We're not in their public. Like, we are our own community at the end of the day.
We don't follow them.
We don't know what the
I
fuck they
do.
doing. No, we
You know
don't.
2 white people.
We're not.
I was in the Navy a bunch around.
that's
nothing but
not,
white
the
people.
military is a whole different lifestyle too.
You know, 2 goddamn.
We
white
are not in their community, like, and that's why we get this rap like we over here just like no, because the thing is, yes, we're gonna talk our shit. That's what we do. We still, who the fuck else is taking care of y'all when y'all ain't got shit?
Well, that's the problem. Why do you have to talk your shit?
I mean, it's just naturally what we do. I mean, it just depends.
I'm just asking,
I
why
talk
do
my
you-
shit-
Tried it.
No,
I'm just
it's a good question.
it
I
don't
talk my
bother me
shit in
'cause,
general.
You know, I'm used.
I
to,
talk my
don't-
shit in
I
general
don't date those
because
white women.
I talk my shit in general.
Oh,
But
he
my
mean that shit.
I talk my shit in general, but at the same time,
touched
like
one or two
as
out there.
for me, because I'm actually a hustler. Like, I actually had to get out here and get it. Like, we didn't have shit. We like our lights and stuff will be off, and like we doing all kind of shit trying to like get food. We stealing food. Like, I done struggled. So for me to know, even once I had kids, like I had this mindset where like I'm gonna go work wherever. I'm gonna do any fucking thing outside of robbing, stealing, and killing. Well, I stole some food, but outside of like
I stole from Walmart.
I
too.
stole chicken strips from Walmart.
yeah.
I stole from
the
Ross.
Tyson ones.
Yeah, what?
I know.
Buffalo.
Huh?
Hold
Talk
on.
to me.
So what?
What a side salad and some
hold on.
When I was
garlic
in
bread?
college, you
Hold
put
on.
the bitches in the microwave.
Because she lived
Sweet
by 'em.
Jesus.
Still to
How'd you steel it? Like
I didn't wanna-
self checkout?
self checkout sometimes.
Allegedly,
Flat out.
you allegedly stole.
No, flat out stole.
No. Come on, we on
Stole.
camera. We on camera. We on camera. Chill out.
Stuffed it in
I
the cootie?
allegedly stuffed the chicken strips in stuffed the chicken
Not
strips.
you snitching on yourself.
Bro, listen, been there, done that. But
Like, show the
So
East
for
Coast.
me-
Titties uneven because you got the chicken.
all
strip.
that. But for me, I talk my shit because, and that's just how I am. And I am a hard lover. Like, I have tough love because I did it. I talk my family, my friends, like when they're going through something, I don't want to hear that crying shit. Cause I'm like, I fucking did this. I'm not
rough.
just saying this.
You rough.
So I am. So like for me, a man, I've done it a couple times where like I met a man and I've tried to kind of be soft and be like, okay, well, look, this is how you can
Fix
do this.
that nigga.
This is how you do that. But then I had to realize I can no longer do that because it's not in you. If it was in you, then I could nurture that.
So why fuck with him if you can't live
That
it up?
I just said, I realize that now. I just can't fuck with you if you don't have certain things and you don't think a certain way. And I know that kind of off the rip. But in the beginning, I was like, who am I to be like, you ain't good enough for me because I didn't have it once. And that was my whole mindset. Like, I ain't have it once.
Wow, nigga, is this now getting to her?
Right. I didn't have it once, so I was dating people that didn't have everything. But if I seen something you like, you broke it down to me like this your plan, then we go through these couple of months and I'm looking like, you ain't got no fucking plan. You ain't shit changed. No. Then my whole attitude changed. I start off, I'm sweet, I'm loving, I'm not saying shit, but I will tell you once we drunk, I'm like, hey babe, this broke shit, like it's cool. Like,
What?
I like you.
What?
Like that broke shit you on, I like you, but
You need to get some fucking money.
but you gonna have to do something.
Get some fucking money.
Let's,
Hold on. Wait. I want to see how she feel about that.
About what? Her with this
because I'm about to ask her a
That broke
question.
shit.
My
So
friends don't play it. They be talking shit to me.
No.
So do you
I always
feel
knew
like
I was gonna give me some money, so nigga, you better fucking
me ask
get you
y'all
some or
something.
have you some.
I'ma
I
ask
knew
y'all
I was gonna
something.
give me some. You better know you gonna get you some.
Let me ask y'all something.
Wait. Now, I want to ask them this before you get into what you get on. All right?
My turn.
No. How much is some money? How much?
Enough for you.
Enough not for me to know your ass is fucking broke. First of all, I don't really use the word broke.
Right.
You just
Broke, 'cause
did.
for me, broke is more of a mentality
Really?
because that's what she was saying. Broke
been
is
reading
more of a
books. You been
mentality.
reading books.
You've been reading too many
been
goddamn
reading
books.
books.
Girl, you know broke ain't no
I
damn
am.
mentality.
No,
It's a mentality.
is.
You can have,
Like
you can be an
just act
earner
broke.
and not
like
know.
you can really make money and just be acting broke.
You can
Like,
literally be 100.
Why are you acting like that?
That's called frugal, but go
No,
ahead.
it's not.
No.
I'm frugal.
No.
Remember we was going to, I was
You can
frugal.
be cheap. Like,
No,
frugal is
it's no.
definitely another word.
That's
There's a
no.
difference between
Broke is broke.
frugal, cheap, and broke.
'Cause
And
what
just
was-
are
What's the
acting
difference? What's the
broke.
difference? What's the difference? What's the
Little nigga,
difference?
I was frugal.
Yeah, she
like we
was
would go
frugal.
to, okay, I'll give you an example. My friends have never been like small spenders. Whether they had it, if they spend it all on what they trying to do or whatever. She had a birthday
First
at
of all,
Ocean Prime.
y'all spend money like drugs.
No, listen. So
Anyway.
she had a birthday, what was 25, 26. She had a birthday at Ocean Prime.
No, Oceanair.
Ocean, whatever the fuck, right?
Some rich restaurant. Go
Some
ahead.
shit that I don't got time for. We get
with it.
dressed.
She's not with it.
We get dressed. Woo, we 20
wanna get her
something-
something to eat before.
We 20 something deep. We pull over at Chick-fil-A. I'm not getting nothing at that place but a drink and some mac and cheese.
And she
Like-
had some money.
And that's that. But
And
Is
that's
that
because-
broke or is that frugal?
that's frugal.
That's frugal because
So what's broke?
Hold on, wait. Now, if a nigga did that on a date,
on a date. That's different. You can't afford the date. Don't. My thing is, don't say.
you see?
No, I'm
You
gonna tell
see,
you why.
Keith?
You moving the
being sexy.
You
goalpost.
see?
I don't date when I'm broke.
You see?
I don't date when I'm broke.
But you
He
weren't
not
broke
being
when you
broke.
went
He
to
being
Chick-fil-A
frugal.
before we went
No,
out to
he
You
eat.
wasn't
not.
broke when you wasn't broke when you went to Chick-fil-A.
All right,
But I'm saying,
And
I
that
don't-
macaroni and cheese
Listen,
might
when
have been better.
I don't date
Have
when
you
I'm
had
broke.
it?
all right. So let's say I
not bad.
said,
It's between me and
I'll
you.
ask you what y'all don't like, right? You give me what you don't like. I got a whole list of restaurants.
But he could have
That you
just
do.
took her to Chick-fil-A because she didn't want to go to the other shit no damn way.
No, you
You
can't do
gonna ride
that.
through that Chick-fil-A?
We just wouldn't have set
set
ourselves up for this nice day. Like we wouldn't have went to Chick-fil-A then Oceanair. That's dumb. But we could have done some stuff.
Like what?
Like the tour, the city of tour, we could have went to a couple of bars that got happy hours. We could have, after we hit the bar, then we hit the actual club. Like we did some stuff. Like
Okay. So what's broke? What's you was
when I say
broke
broke, it
mentality,
means
like
broke mentality.
I
What's
had
broke
an
you
ex
just
that
mentality?
had
already
broken-
like complaining like, oh man, I just got paid. Now I gotta pay my this and I gotta pay my that. And you just like complaining.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so you just already like, you just complain like before you even get the money, you already complaining
For me,
about
broke is
what
not
all
being,
you have to do.
It's not going ahead and making provisions. Like for instance, I had an ex. We'll go out on group shit. He know he can't afford it, and he'll let his niggas pay for it, and I'm there. that's weird. Like, we should not be here. Me and you could be at the house watching TV because we're already established. We already go
gotta
together.
pass out hookah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, but the broke mentality thing is just like, it's just a mindset. I can't really explain it because I definitely don't fucking do
I
it.
can give you an example. I
But
had
what's broke? How much is broke?
Like that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I
number
don't know
on it?
because I've never
What's
been. I've
broke?
never like
Put a-
this is one of my best friends
Put a
in the
number
whole
on
wide
it.
world. I don't know how much money she got. I was in a relationship for 12 years.
That's
I never
crazy
knew how
when you
much
say
money.
that.
That's an
You say
issue.
it out loud.
That's an
It's crazy,
issue.
the 12
Yeah,
years.
That's an
it's a
issue.
big issue. It's a fucking problem.
He didn't tell. Did you ask
How much money he had?
how much money he make?
I knew
Well,
about
it
how
ain't
much
about
money
a-
he was making, but he didn't know how much money I had in my bank account. And I didn't know how
That's
much
an
money
issue.
he had. Yeah, and that's probably why we never got married.
Did y'all?
Like,
Hold on, y'all was together. Never mind.
They
All
were
right,
together
so look,
together.
yeah, we
Huh?
was really in a relationship.
Why not? Why not? Why you guys don't know that information after 12
I mean, it
years?
could
You have to
possibly
live
be
and
the reason why we
learn.
never took the next step further.
And you
because
gotta
we
live and
weren't-
learn because now I gotta know what
But
you're
even
doing.
if
and
I gotta know what you're doing, but like some of the people that I am attracted to, like at this point, I'm attracted to a demeanor. I'm attracted to. I want to have a man that I can be proud of. Like I want a man to be like, yeah, this my man. My man do this. Not like
My man,
not
my man, my
flexing.
man.
My man, my
Yes,
man, my
when I get a man, baby, it's gonna be my man, my man, my man.
Man,
Okay.
yeah.
But anyway, I want a man that I can be proud of, not like a flex, but like that I can, really be like, oh yeah, he does this, and we can go to the club and he fit in. We can go to church and he fit in. We can go
A
to
nigga
the
that
White
can switch
House and he
gears.
fit in.
Yeah.
You know
Nigga
what
that
I'm
can
saying?
switch gears.
I was just telling somebody last night because where we're from, like we weren't in the fucking middle of the trenches and no shit like that. But a man has to have just this, for me, he has to have this much. I ain't gonna say
That much
roughness.
money?
Well,
Shut up
it got
playing
to
with
be
me.
well
Stop playing
rounded.
with
You
me.
know, you need
he
to
gotta
be
have a little
well-rounded.
roughness, like, and not on no shit
Y'all
like.
from Arkansas.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Look, all right. So look,
Listen what I'm
boom,
saying.
all right,
Oh, God.
Wait, you ain't let me finish, Van.
No, because
Because
you
she ain't let me finish, right? Not the last 3 times.
Y'all ain't let nobody
She do
finish.
this.
You don't
Y'all, oh,
either.
they not. Y'all really going?
Because you was finna pick up on somebody said and not
I ain't
listen.
saying too much.
This
It's a
what
hell
I'm-
of a pod
This
right
what
here.
I mean
One
by
of my
roughness.
favorites.
This what I mean by
on.
roughness. This girl, she was dating a guy, whatever, the other night, and he was on some soft shit. So this is what I was saying. For me, I don't want a nigga in the club beating up people, but I want to be somewhere and a
wanna feel
nigga,
protected.
a nigga already know not to come over here because I'm with this man.
She
You
said
see
she's
me.
safe when
Damn,
she
you
gained.
trying to
That's
date
what
Ghost
it
from
should
Power.
be.
You see me with him.
You
Like,
trying to
just
date Ghost
respect
from
him.
Power.
Just respect him naturally.
If you was dating Lamar,
You respect him naturally.
Be a
I'm saying.
man.
Yeah,
he don't
I'm
gotta
attracted
be.
to a demeanor, and anybody
nobody-
that not anybody that
He ain't gotta be no certain size. He
but
gotta be
anybody
nothing.
that I like,
You need to respect
you
him.
gonna have some. They gonna walk in and command.
he might have to beat a couple
You know,
niggas up then.
They might not
I
have to
don't
beat
know.
nobody up,
Am I
but you just
confused?
gonna have some respect for this.
he
nigga.
might. I'm not knocking that, but what I'm
But-
saying is
but-
he should already know. Don't come over here, grab my fucking hand. I'm with this nigga. Don't
All right,
do
but
that.
so y'all
Hell
don't
no.
y'all don't understand. It's what y'all asking for is trade offs with that.
Can I get a ring?
It's trade offs with that. Where your drink at?
Oh shit, yours over there.
You drinking Neho or Blanco?
I know good and hell well you ain't drinking that Tito's.
I wasn't drinking that. I wasn't drinking that.
Yeah.
No, you been drinking that Tito's?
Yeah, that's
I like vodka. Shit, I'm sick of all this
Why?
Blanco, Anejo. And the shit is nasty. I don't like it.
And you
vodka
think
nasty.
Tito's is it?
No. Don't
Vodka
play
is
me. Don't
good,
play
and
me.
if you
Don't
mix
play me.
vodka with
Chill out.
anything,
Sit.
it tastes
Look.
good.
All right, so look.
I like. I'm not. Look. I ain't bougie.
this
I
shit
like
here.
nice shit, but I'm not bougie by any means.
You damn right you
I,
not.
I'm not.
We might
I don't pride
handmade
myself on
Tito's
that.
vodka.
we
No.
might need us
Tito's
at
is
a 30
Texas
minutes.
raised.
I was.
Where we at?
53.
53. We
I
ain't
was,
even got to the last topic.
And I got some more shit I need to talk
talking
about.
about.
for 5 years, and
I
I don't
always
give a
do
damn
it.
about
This
none
is
of
the
that
thing
shit.
about me.
I like
Every time I go on a podcast, they got to do two episodes because they just love.
Because you talk a lot.
Because you talk too goddamn
run
much.
her
Yeah.
motherfucking mouth.
I'm like,
Christ,
God,
yeah.
yeah.
She's lying.
That's why he low key said it. Like, y'all need your own podcast.
Y'all need your own shit.
God
I'm
damn.
done
I'm
talking.
working on it though. For
I'm
real.
fucking with y'all.
Like 2 weeks.
It ain't you.
Here.
No, I'm not here, but maybe here now.
It ain't. Listen.
Hey,
it ain't you that's talking.
We found a cheap
Really,
studio.
Keith?
That's
That's wild.
but we
Niggas been
staying here
switching
though.
up. That's the problem.
Niggas been switching up.
This
Niggas be
place is
switching up.
lit for real. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be all the way honest. This
Yeah.
is lit. I like it.
Appreciate it. So y'all gotta understand this trade offs. I want to get back into it. Y'all gotta understand this trade offs.
This would take so long. He talked too slow. Go
No,
ahead.
because you can't talk fast because they gotta pick up on it.
Oh, okay.
So anywho,
They gotta listen fast.
yeah. Anywho, so it's trade offs. It's trade offs. So
Okay.
you want a nigga that can hold his own,
That's
basically.
that why you, I hate to do it.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. My fault. That's on me. That's on me.
I
I'm
know
wrong.
you about to get in your
I'm
bag.
wrong.
and I don't
He finna
mind.
get in his
wrong.
bag.
It damn,
baby,
it
come
damn
on.
sure ain't
Come
you.
Come on.
All right. So,
Okay, you done said it 3 times.
That means it's a little closer to
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You
there
done
you
said
go.
it 3
Wait, my turn.
times.
I'ma
We get the
chill.
point.
All right, so y'all gotta understand this trade off. So
Okay.
y'all asking for a nigga that when he walk in the room, niggas know. Niggas know. Like, all right,
Yeah.
all right. So what does that nigga look like?
Just game, respect, game. It's
No,
like,
no, no,
Look,
no,
it
no,
look
no.
like-
It ain't no damn game, respect game.
See?
Talk to him, Van.
What does he look
I'm
like?
sick of him.
So obviously he gotta have a little height on him.
Oh, so that's your thing. Because we
I mean,
He gotta have a little height on him.
Why?
Don't you do it.
Because a nigga
Nah,
that's
'cause he
short.
finna-
if Gotti walk in the room, they gonna know.
and Gotti like 5'8". Lil Gotti.
Lil Gotti?
You
Gotti.
look like him.
Who the fuck is Lil
Yo
Gotti?
Gotti.
Oh, yo Gotti.
Yeah, but I'm calling you Lil Gotti. Like, you look like
I
him.
don't like, no.
You don't look like Gotti at all, but I'm saying a nigga like Gotti walk in the room.
I always get
YF,
Lucci.
yeah, I would say YF and
I was
Lucci.
getting-
Lucci, yeah, Lucci. He ain't all the way got that demeanor, but he
What the
kind
fuck's
of got
happening
it.
here? Why is Lucci?
Yeah, I get Lucci.
You shitting me?
You do kind of favor
I get him.
Lucci. Your head ain't round enough. Your head a little too slim for Lucci, but you almost Lucci.
So let me tell you something. That's where you go and see. You got
Well, let
different
me
type of
finish.
small
Let me finish.
dudes. You
Let me-
was finished. You asked us the
No,
question.
no, I didn't finish. All right, I said how tall? He got to be
Okay,
tall, right?
well, in my mind, when I see it, the nigga probably at least 6 foot or taller.
Okay, he's
but
6
he
foot.
doesn't have to be. But that's just what I'm picturing
Okay,
because you said it.
okay, boom. He got to have a little weight, so he can't be no frail ass nigga.
Not necessarily.
Nip, come on now.
Nip different.
Come on now.
That's one in the million.
But no, it's
That's one in a million.
not
That's what I'm
necessarily.
saying.
Not necessarily.
I'm attracted to a demeanor
And a
How
power.
you look and yeah, just
And Nip got some niggas with him.
But I done
He ain't
dated some
just doing it
short
by
niggas.
himself.
without them, that nigga walk in the room and you just fucking know.
Feel it. And it's some short niggas like
I
that
like
too.
Nip,
There's 2 different types of short niggas. There's some that
You got
demand.
Tory Lanez?
Nothing. Never. Like, no, he
Man,
walking here
shut
right
up,
now.
man.
If he walking here right now,
Man,
it's
you
not
got-
because nothing got to do with the other shit, but just he just ain't
And you got
that.
and you got
He one of
I
them
think-
loud ones.
I
I
don't
think
know. I
I
don't
think
even-
I
can't
think
They'll
even think of
play
it
the
right
music.
I think
Got some
I think
bangers.
50 Cent short.
He might be
No,
like
nah, he
5'8".
top 50 Cent about
No,
5'11".
5'10".
No, he about 5'10".
See, when they say short,
He is-
they think that anything under
He's
6
not
feet is
short.
short.
50
That's
Cent is not short. I met 50 Cent a few times. He's not short.
You met him a few times?
Yeah.
Where?
At the club.
At the club?
I was a
Wasn't that
waitress
G
and a
in the video,
bartender.
was you?
Huh?
What?
G in the video?
I wasn't.
Okay.
No.
Lloyd
No,
Banks,
not no G
Young
in the
Buck.
video. What is
No,
he
I'm saying
saying?
the sweats.
She been in some videos, just
The
not
sweats.
you.
Remember the G in
Right.
it? Not a wankster?
Yeah.
I was not a wanks. I wasn't in G. I
No,
wasn't
so
in-
that's the
Okay.
thing. Don't ever get it twisted. Because
All right, so besides your Gotti, what's the T.I., I guess?
T.I.
I mean, just-
T.I. now, but you know,
It's
but
just
back
some
in the day,
niggas
T.I.
that's-
walk in, you just
it's some short niggas that still
Plies,
demand the
I mean,
room.
you know-
No, not Plies. Plies, it's a facade.
Plies gonna kind of get a
That's
little.
a facade.
You gonna wonder who he is. Like, oh, who's that nigga?
It's short niggas that still demand the room. So don't get it twisted. Yes, like naturally, we're talking about types, right? So yeah, like if you doing everything you supposed to do, and let's just say I end up because I have dated niggas 5'8". You know what I'm saying?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5". So for me, it's
That's
kind of
short.
I ain't dating
It
nobody
ain't
shorter
just-
than me.
no,
That's
she's
real
short.
hard.
How tall are y'all?
5'2".
she
Yeah,
5'2".
everybody taller
See,
than
for
you.
me, I'm
Everybody tall.
average.
But
So
they
it's
be
like
right there and it's
I mean,
like,
like, we mean like everybody.
Like with heels,
even the
with
kids.
heels, I'm like out of
daughter
certain niggas that don't
daughter
feel
too.
short. Like if I wear the right heels, I'm at a 5'10" niggas' eyes, you know. So I
5-inch heels?
4.5, 5, like yeah. But in general, for me, this is still kind of a thing where a nigga seems short because you like this. So, but I have not just dated a whole bunch of. I've had a
I
nigga that
can't
was
do no super short 5'7" because my daughter literally is 5'6". Like, you cannot come over here and be shorter than my daughter. What the fuck type of disrespectful shit is that?
for me. Like I said, I'm not necessarily like, ooh, that's
All right,
short ass nigga, but
all right. She said she want a nigga to be a little rough, right?
I have a little.
You want some nigga with what they call some street cred.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
You do. You said you want to.
What's rough? What's rough? What's
She
rough?
don't even want nobody to smoke weed. All the niggas with street cred smoke a blunt
Oh,
every
see,
day.
this is the shit we talking about.
This
Thank
is what
God
I'm saying.
she's here.
No, because that's
Thank
not
God
what I'm
she's
saying.
fucking
See,
date
her,
Ghost from
her
Power.
definition of what a little roughness is different.
No, but a street
I don't want
nigga,
no
she don't
fucking-
want no street nigga.
No, I
What
don't
you
necessarily
want?
want no
What
street
you-
nigga. I
no,
just want somebody that gets to say, like, I'm not a street bitch.
What's
but
rough?
Like,
What's rough?
motherfuckers just know already
She
not to
just
play
don't want
with
no
you.
soft
How they
ass.
know?
What is rough?
She don't want no soft ass pretty boy
But
ass
how
nigga.
they
She
know?
ain't-
They know not to play with you. You're
How?
Let me tell you something about a man. Well, y'all know a man, just a man. Simply like someone that's a man. Like he has his man rules. Like people don't like. He'll let you know. Like nah, bro. Like he don't play that bitch
You
word.
mean he gotta tell
don't-
him?
Like no, just in
See,
general.
no, that's just like a
No,
boy.
because I don't-
He don't play that bitch word. Like, who got time to be
No,
worried
what I'm
about
saying
that?
is.
Girl, what do you mean? Like no, you don't call another grown man
What
a
I'm
bitch.
saying, you don't. But what I'm saying is,
I don't like that. I don't even like y'all sitting up, bitch. Like I don't like that. So,
but what I'm saying
I don't care about that.
is that a lot
Nah,
of
bro,
the things that you're talking
do
about is a lot of niggas.
a demeanor.
But I'm saying the nigga that you're talking about has pride, right?
Yes.
Has pride.
But there's some
But
nigga
no,
out there
she said
that's
rough.
ready that got pride too. That's ready to try him and try you.
And that's fine. So when we'll cross that bridge when we get there, because I'm also a person that knows how to kind of diffuse situations.
I thought you were saying a person got a gun.
I do have a gun.
Okay.
And I definitely carry that bitch. But
Okay.
the thing is,
You ain't got it with you, dude.
It's on you.
Here?
It's in the purse.
no, I
it
left it
in here?
outside. I left it
Okay.
outside. I left it outside.
We've
But
been
in
cutting
general,
you off.
she's
I
not,
don't wanna-
but not even that though, because I do feel like growing up where I grew up, I do know how to kind of diffuse situations without making him feel like a bitch and making us like, because I don't want you in here fighting 6 niggas trying to prove nothing to me. I'm not. You don't got to prove shit
I'm
to
not.
me. And
I wanna go home.
That's fine, but I'm just
I
saying.
can't beat up
I tell
6
a story.
niggas.
I've been on a date. Well, I was young. I was
Might
like
go
14 or
with
15. But I've been out when my boyfriend got beat up before.
That's it. What I'm
The
saying.
nigga got beat up in front of me.
One
It
of
was
us gotta be
bad.
whack.
By one nigga.
Get a
By
crack
one
too.
nigga.
See, I can't deal with that.
Was the nigga bigger than him?
The nigga was way bigger than him. They was the same age, but we was only 14 and 15.
Oh, that don't count.
They don't get-
They-
So
that nigga for a
that nigga got whooped in front of me. Like beat the fuck up in front of
Is
me.
the
Like,
relationship over?
I was
No.
still with him. But wait a minute. The nigga had beat him up. The nigga was way taller than him. He had a hoodie on. Put the hoodie on the nigga head and just got the showing out. I'm like, oh my God.
Should've
What'd you
stopped
do?
the
You didn't
fight.
jump in?
You get no bottle on
Because
that?
the nigga he was fighting, he was my homeboy kind of sort of like. And
Oh,
I would've broke up with you.
You should have broke up with your sorry
I
ass.
wish he would have fucking broke up
I would've
with me.
broke up with
Shit.
you.
You ain't
I
good.
would've
nigga
thank
get on
God
my
he
ass.
did.
Embarrassing.
I
But
wish
see,
he
that's what I'm
would've broke up
saying.
with
So
me.
for me,
So look, all right, hold on. So
guess who it was who beat him up?
we'll talk about it later.
No, tell us right now. What the
Yeah,
fuck
send
you
it
talking
to me.
Talk about it later.
Okay, one of your best friends who lived in Atlanta, her old boyfriend back in the day.
I like Atlanta. Atlanta love me.
I like it.
Beat up
Oh, I
my
remember you told me
beat
that.
up
You
my
told-
14-year-old boyfriend.
You talking about that? You talking
Ready to
about
go
that.
back.
So for me,
Ass.
I know how to diffuse situations.
And
I
record.
know you not no punk. I know you not no bitch. So I know how to be like, hey, we good. Like it ain't even that deep. Woo, woo. And because I've worked in a bar. Like I've worked in bars where niggas is rowdy and they drunk, they reckless. So my thing is, you prove to me like you ain't on no, like you ain't over here silent act like no girl.
So a nigga have to prove that to you.
No, I'm saying I know that dealing with you. I already know
Okay.
that you. We've had conversations where we know what we about. We know what we on. We know what L's we taking or not taking or whatever. So I already know that. But when it comes to like in public, like I can already be like, "Sir, we're good. Don't even worry about that, baby. Hush. We good. You don't got to prove it to me. We're not gonna just intentionally take an L just so you don't look like a bitch. We're not gonna fight a biker group. We're just gonna let them have it. You got it. We apologize. We leaving. We gone. Unless it comes down like we have to kill them, you know. But other than that, like
You said it so
You
casual.
said that so casual.
Like you do it all the time.
because when
You don't have a problem. You
No,
don't have a
because you
problem
learn-
committing murder.
Well, you learn in gun class like you can't leave witnesses, so it's like
you can't.
Oh, wow.
You can't know you learn that.
you have to like if you're
You
gonna
shoot everybody.
Like,
if
I
you're
might
going
have
to
to
that
shoot
point,
you
and
if
so
I
I
think
don't
you're
want to
gonna
ever pull my gun because they told you
Don't
like
tell me that
don't
again.
do no leg shooting like head shots. So
Oh, okay.
let's not even do that.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, so I want the nigga that the motherfucker is not even
shit.
approaching. Like, don't even come over here talking to him because
But
you,
it's
want
like
your
he
nigga to have
said,
some
you don't
street
know
cred.
him. No,
But he
not
just
street
said
cred,
that,
but
like,
just
it's
like
always
Like he
gonna be-
look crazy.
He looked like he
He just looked
he don't
like-
have a problem.
if you
killing
come over here and be
everybody.
asking for this nigga autograph or something.
But
like,
that don't exist necessarily. It exists in the popularity, like how out
All right,
here.
so look, all right,
Maybe
so look,
so.
so look, so the point I was getting at is okay. So for a nigga to have that type of demeanor and look, he gotta look like rough. He gotta look rough.
no, he don't have to look rough.
He cannot
He gotta
look.
look
He
very clean.
He cannot
gotta
look clean
No.
and pretty, and a nigga
That's where you
don't feel
wrong.
like I can't take it there. with
No,
that
but
nigga.
just like he said,
That is absolutely
there's still
wrong.
always gonna be one guy ever that just is on some ignorant shit. Like you can't really escape that. Like for the most
And the
part,
nigga that can't, when you can't escape it, it's like the nigga
That's
that
when
I'm
you-
with, his mindset is gonna be like, this nigga is so fucking small. Now I don't mean size.
Yeah.
I ain't even finna fucking, he don't even know what he getting himself into. Fuck that nigga.
You trying to date Floyd Mayweather or a killer?
oh fuck.
I don't
Look,
know
Mayweather is
where-
small, but if he walk in the room,
That's
he's
what I'm
gonna
trying to tell
command
you.
that respect.
Yeah, he a
that's
fucking nigga
his
up.
money though.
Yeah,
That's
but I'm
his
just
fucking
saying.
hands.
No,
But-
like,
Floyd Mayweather beat your ass.
Ali, that is rude.
Don't do that. Don't.
That is
no,
so
I know.
rude.
No, I know you want to respond.
He
with
real
pride.
mad. Look,
No, I
he's
know you
so
want to respond with pride. You want to respond with some pride.
Respond with some pride.
But don't.
Respond with some pride, man.
Bro,
Man, let me have it.
I know you want to
Why
respond
you
with some
say
pride.
Let me have it, man.
With some hard shit that let you
good,
know
though. This
that
me
you
have
will
it,
try
man.
Floyd.
Show me, let me have it, man.
First of all, Floyd
Floyd
is shorter
beat
than
the
me.
Okay, but can you beat his ass?
Listen, hold on. No,
Can you beat his
I'm
ass?
gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down.
This shit good.
This is a great show.
Floyd is shorter than me.
Can you whip his ass?
Very.
Way smaller than me.
Very.
But can you whip his ass?
He way
dog.
smaller than me. Floyd used
beat the
to organized
When you
fighting.
gonna be?
Okay.
Any boxer.
But
No,
can he
okay,
whoop your
organized fight.
ass?
I'm not fighting no organized fight.
You know what? I know where you going with it.
You know, hold on. You know, on site.
That's the whole point.
I know.
Why would you do that? Why would you
know
want
on
to
site
do
me.
that?
I know where you going
You know,
with
on site me.
it. When I see you.
Whether you see me or not.
So you gonna steal on him when he ain't looking?
No, he gonna grab whatever.
I don't give a fuck. I know he got hands,
Okay.
but he finna.
So this hookah gotta go. The bottle gotta. The bottle.
He even know he in a fight.
He gonna feel it.
He gonna know
I'm
he in a
okay
fight.
with that.
I don't care about losing. He gonna know he in a
Okay,
fight.
I'm okay with that. I'm
Not
okay with
trying to yell
that.
at- Like, I'm gonna go here on the podcast.
No, I'm
like
okay
that.
with that.
I know where you was going because you had said that to Daryl once.
I'm
I said
okay
that.
with that. You
But
the
you
one
said
brought
that
him
to
up
Daryl.
though.
I said it to everybody.
Yeah, you just said
Listen,
they gonna know
man,
you're
I'm
gonna
okay
fight.
with
He gonna know you in
that.
a-
I'm
You
okay with
also
that.
said that I'm not gonna fight Daryl fair.
And that's fine. I'm okay with that because the thing is, we're all gonna be like, you got you one. Like, you know, we know Floyd could pulverize you, but you didn't let him
Lord
play
forbid,
with
Chill
you.
out.
Lord,
Chill out. I'm
Lord
not
forbid
fighting no
Floyd
organized
dies
fight.
with a
That's
motherfucking chairs.
fine.
All these lights, cameras.
Floyd died with a
We
motherfucking
finna
chairs.
tear
We been
this
testing
shit
shit
up.
up.
Go get your pistol.
Last topic, man, before we get up out of
The
here.
butt end of the pistol.
I feel like this is a tricky one because it's like a miscon. You can't read that. Don't try to.
Something about bad bitches.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a misconception out here.
Okay.
No, not a misconception. So
He said he felt like,
it's my topic.
oh,
It is your topic. Go
So
ahead.
all right. So
You're right. Somebody.
so
Damn, you having that hookah for a while.
I mean, it's my first time having it for a while.
it's
because
not.
it's been in van 3 times.
For a while.
All right. So I had it.
You
the whole
don't get
time.
to say nothing, Mr. Van.
You don't.
All right. Here y'all go.
I was on your side with the
I know I
Floyd
do
thing.
though.
It's really me against the world at this point. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Anywho, so
You guys have been entertaining.
so I was on social media and the topic came up that women are choosing to be like bad bees.
Bad
oh,
Bitches. What are we saying?
No, he don't like to cuss because
No, I cuss.
His mom be watching.
My mom do be watching.
My mom do too, but
Oh, that's
Shout
so
out to
cute.
his mom. Shout out
to
to
their
his mom and her mom.
Actually, my mom said keep going. She just don't like that you say bitch, and pussy, and that you degrade women. My mom don't like that.
his mama gonna
your
whoop
mom
his
think I'm
ass.
degrade women.
Yo, she said
I'm
you
fucking
degrade
weak. And he let him think it.
You didn't say nothing.
You do,
His mama don't fuck with you.
bruh.
Wait, he degrades
My mom
women?
like you.
My mom don't like you.
Oh, man, you supposed to be taking it.
I tried to, but
He can't go against his mama? What
No,
you
my mama
saying?
used to always, it was always my friend.
y'all
She
don't
like,
know Mary. Y'all don't know Mary.
My mom don't
I would
mind
call
if I
Mary
say
right
bitch,
now. Y'all don't
hoe,
know Mary.
and all type of shit.
Hey,
but
Miss Mary,
my
your
mom
mama
is
gonna like
different.
me.
Y'all don't
Everybody
know
mama
Mary.
like
My
me.
mom
That's
is
hilarious.
You do hair?
I used to for
Yep.
13 years.
You like God?
I love God.
She like
Careers
you.
you done had. How
And you
long
can
you done
cook?
had them?
She's a super entrepreneur.
And you can
Jesus
cook.
Christ.
Yep.
Yep.
Just
That's-
3.
And you can talk good. Yep. That's Mary.
You can
She
talk
good.
good. That's some ghetto
She
shit.
good.
You can talk good.
Right. I went on a date with this dude,
Ghetto
y'all.
ass
He
nigga
said
from
his
Florida.
family, you know how your people tell you something you supposed to ask somebody? He was like, so, okay, I'm going to put you through the test. He going to know who it is. How you spell spaghetti? I'm like, first of all, I'm a chef. I know how to fucking spell. I make a grocery
don't.
list 3 times a day. Spaghetti,
G-H.
right?
Okay.
He was like, "Oh, you can spell spaghetti." My daddy always
Okay,
was like,
Boy, that
if
nigga
a-
standards low.
Simple.
God damn.
To the
If a
flow.
bitch-
What part of Alabama he from?
"If a bitch can spell spaghetti, then
To the
she the
flow.
one." I'm like,
To the flow.
That's fucking
Standards
pathetic.
to the flow.
Go ahead, man.
All right. So
Jesus Christ.
"Oh, Ben talking." I'm
so basically,
I know.
basically they were
Pass
saying
the
that
bitch.
women are choosing to be bad bees.
Bad bitches, man. God
Mary
damn.
don't like me to say that word.
Okay,
So
I'm
just
sorry,
stop
Mary.
Can you
Yeah, I
please
always
excuse me
apologize
one
to her.
time?
All right. Over good women. They choosing to be bad bees.
You could be a bad bitch and a good woman.
period.
Talk to us.
That's not what I said.
It ain't no verses. Like, why y'all always trying to put some shit against each other?
Does y'all do it? But whatever.
Wow, that's a whole different conversation, I guess.
Come on with the topic, Mr. Van.
I said it.
That is it.
Okay,
Women
But what
are
is a
choo-
bad bitch to y'all?
I'm gonna go first because the lead gonna be
I ain't gonna be long-winded. I'm done talking.
Yeah, she long-winded.
She
She
been
been
long-winded.
long-winded the whole
Stop talking.
podcast. You can really do a podcast
You
by
know
yourself.
what?
By his guy, we almost left twice.
I'm weak as hell.
You can, I was like,
We
damn.
almost left.
I was like,
This
damn,
ain't
she
the
need
first
a-
time.
Got our,
This
we
is not the
almost
first
1,
time.
2, 3 almost got our ass up out of here.
I was like, man, she need her
We in
own
a group
shit.
text about you.
I'm
Not
done
too much of
talking.
my friend.
Please, friend,
We
goddamn.
in a group text
But my
about
friend
you.
be talking, baby.
Like, damn, rap
Go
this
ahead.
shit. All right, go ahead.
Oh, wrap
Okay,
it
so
up.
Wrap
people
it up.
choose to be bad bitches over.
Good women.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's a thing.
Why
Like a
not?
between side, I feel like it kind of goes together because I kind of feel like a good woman, a bad bitch.
What's a good
is
woman? Let's
there.
let's
The
define the
list.
two. Let's define the two.
You
A
consider
bad bitch?
yourself a good woman?
Wait,
A
no.
great woman, an amazing woman.
Let's define the two. All right, what's a bad bitch to y'all? Because it might be different for what we
It
think.
is different. It gotta be.
All right, so
Okay, a bad bitch. For me, a bad bitch, first of all, is a look.
okay,
Okay.
A bad bitch is aesthetics.
okay, we
So
here.
a bad bitch gonna have her nails done. She gonna have her hair done. She's gonna prioritize. I will say that she's gonna prioritize having her hair done, her
I like-
nails
I like
done,
that.
her toes done, her eyebrow. First of all, it takes a lot to be a woman. It don't take a lot to be a woman. It take a lot to be a bad bitch. So first of all, people try to discredit bad bitches or act like that's
It's
a
a
job,
job.
within itself.
Yeah.
You know how
They also
expensive
be
it is.
broke.
So that's a different
Yeah, that's what I'm
type.
saying.
That's where y'all. So
But that's
where
why I said a bad bitch. Let me raise my motherfucking microphone
Oh,
for this
shit.
one.
Talk
Bad
to
bitch,
us.
it's the aesthetic. So it's like it's a different type because you got the people who can afford to be bad bitches, and some of those are probably the good women. You got the people that are trying to be bad bitches, and they probably ain't the good women because they spend all their time trying to be a bad bitch. It's very expensive to prioritize having your hair
all
done.
right, all right. Let's talk about mentality of a bad bitch.
That's
I
really
think
what
it's
we
two
need.
The
different things.
mentality comes in as a good woman.
No.
Bad bitch is not a mentality.
It is
really.
a mentality, but go
That's
ahead.
why it's two different things. That's why it's not a thing for
I
women.
mean,
it's a
let
thing
me
for
think.
men.
A bad bitch mentality. Like, you just know you the shit. But I feel like when you really are like, I ain't gonna just say a bad bitch, but when you really the shit, you ain't gotta know it or act like it. When you are bad
That's
bitch.
different. That's different. So I didn't date it. All right. So what you describing is I didn't dated a woman that looked good and she getting money or whatever, and that they act different than like just a chick that look good or
And so
whatever.
I think
Like,
I'm
cause
like
like y'all require different shit. Y'all not finna say too much. Y'all finna show. Look, I got it. This is where you need to meet me.
so
at.
that's
So
not
you
a
better
bad
not
bitch to
tell
you.
you.
Yeah, this is where you meet me at. A bad bitch is finna.
And that person can still be a bad bitch.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but-
Got to be a
but-
different
but- but
definition.
She's not
then.
only a bad bitch.
But the bad bitch got kind of like a
negative
stuck up.
connotation.
There's a
yeah.
negative
So
connotation to
but so I would call the chick that like understand the shit. She getting money and she look good or whatever. I would call her just something else. She not a bad bitch.
She is. It's a bad bitch within her.
Yeah, but-
if you gotta
but-
say you a bad bitch, you probably ain't really a bad bitch. You just got your hair done.
See,
and you
I
just got your
personally
nails done.
don't. I've
But-
never thought I
It
was a
a
bad
Saturday
bitch.
and you had the money.
I've never looked at myself and said like I'm a bad bitch, right? And it be people saying like, "Oh, you this." I don't even. That's not what I think. 'cause
You're more. You're
All right.
more of a boss bitch.
All right. So all right. Let me change up the flow.
Here, man. This hoop ain't hit.
it ain't.
All
It
right,
don't
yeah, the
cold. Look
cold's
at the
done.
dust.
Oh yeah, cause we usually don't go this long. So
Oh, well.
all right.
That's an indication that.
That we are.
Yeah, we really over time. But how I want to ask this: do y'all feel like it's a difference between a bad bitch and a good woman?
I just don't feel like
They
they
think it's the
run.
same.
They hand to hand.
Well, I,
not
don't, I
hanging
think
with
it's
him.
two different
Oh,
definitions
no.
of
All
bad
right.
bitch.
So do you feel like it's only women out there that's just bad bitches?
Yes,
All right. So what is that?
To y'all though,
it's
like
the
bad bitches-
aesthetics. That's what I'm saying. They,
Yeah.
But mentality keep going. Like what
the
kind of mentality they
I
have?
don't feel like bad bitch is really a mentality. It don't have nothing to do with your mentality.
I think
being
that
a bad
the bad
bitch,
bitch he talking
you
about
think
is different.
that the bad bitch he talking about is just all you think about is being a bad bitch.
Material.
You think that if you have your hair done, if you got your nails done, if your body is right, that's your job and you're gonna make money off of the way that you
They
look.
do.
And that's their mentality.
They do.
Their mentality is that, but that's not a bad bitch. That's just a
But-
y'all
but-
have labeled that bad bitch.
No, but
We might have.
yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
y'all have, like-
what's this, the social media?
Okay,
But-
social media
Has labeled
society
it as
means
bad bitch.
But do you feel like it's more women choosing to take that route?
yes.
So-
because it looks so much easier.
it looks easier and it does pay.
It's like,
because
oh, if I
you-
get my hair done, if I get my body done, if I get my nails done, if I wear Fashion Nova, then a nigga gonna pay my bills.
If you invest
But
in
how
your
many
look,
of them hoes is it?
no, it's a lot of them, and,
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
they
saying.
invest in their look. But this is the thing.
So that's my question though. Why is women choosing that? over
Because
the-
y'all
Because it looks
take
easier
care
and
of
it looks
them.
like that's what men want.
So it's more rewarding.
They take care. It is
They
rewarding.
think people think that
It
it's
is
more
it is
rewarding.
rewarding.
It's more rewarding.
It is rewarding.
For me,
People think it's rewarding.
I was gonna say because let me tell you why it's not rewarding. There's a dark side to it, and you've been seeing a lot of posts from these IG models and stuff because
Young Miami.
they're coming forward and saying it. So what's happening is it is lifestyle, like she said.
What's old girl?
It's a full lifestyle. It means you do all these things. All you're doing is making sure you look a certain way because there is someone.
No fucking
there's
substance
100
whatsoever.
DMs ready to fly you out, ready to do whatever. What happens with that is, yeah, this one might be taking care of this one might be taking care of that, but you ain't taking care of a motherfucking thing. So you ain't got shit. You ain't at home maintaining bills. You not taking care of kids. You not doing nothing. But it's niggas doing all type of little things that if you was smart enough, you would capitalize. You'll let them keep doing that while you take care of home. But what they fuck up and do is it's so much fun flying to Miami and flying to Belize and flying to LA
Turks.
and going to basketball games and going to football games and you not taking care of home. So you're this bad bitch that is industry selected. Niggas want to fly you out, but they're not taking care of your needs for real. They taking care of surface level shit because it don't cost them nothing.
Because you with them for a weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And, or every now and then, and they don't give a fuck about buying you a flight. They don't care about you saying, "Oh, when I'm with you, buy me a Chanel bag." Like that's little money to them, but you
when
really
you come
need
home,
shit. You come home to nothing.
It's so much more, or you don't have a home to come to.
Okay.
Because
that
you
bad
so
bitch
busy
y'all are talking about
working
is
on your
different.
look and being out with this nigga, you don't have a home to come to, and it's not. Maybe you could afford it. You ain't got time to even go get the home and the stability.
So what is niggas doing wrong, and why are women choosing to be the bad bitch over the good women?
I don't think they doing nothing. I ain't
Is,
gonna say,
is being a bad bitch an easy come up, basically?
it's an easy come up. It is.
But-
It's not really, but it's not a come up. It's an
it's
easy
not come 'cause of your
lifestyle, but you're not
mentality.
really
All right,
coming
so,
up though.
all
To
right,
be
so,
honest,
all right.
because if all that shit was over today, you ain't got nothing. You didn't come up if you ain't got the stability.
But that's
at the
because
end
you don't
of
have the
it.
mindset
Alright, so-
to come up from it. Because you like I said, if you let's just say like residual income, if you run an online business or if you running something and your shit running, or you got a business back home, or you could be a traveling nurse, you could be a whatever.
Yeah, guess what? If you're doing all that, you can't be available every time somebody want to fly you out. You can't be available all fucking night till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning being drunk. You're not gonna be able to do that and be flew out, and all this other shit. You ain't gonna have time
Especially
to
if
do
you
that.
got kids, but I feel like there is a come up for women that
Y'all
know
need
how to do
your own
it.
podcast.
If you don't got kids, if you know what I'm saying, you don't have kids and you really kind of entering life, because things were different for us just 10 years ago. Like this new bad bitch shit, there's always been the bad bitch, but it's even more now. Like niggas they glorify tricking. So you flying a bitch out and all that kind of stuff, like that's a big, like that's cool.
Everybody glorified tricking.
Yeah, they glorify
not
tricking.
just niggas.
No, I'm saying it's glorified. So it's not a big deal.
It's a
Like now
flex.
niggas rather, like they're saying out loud that they rather just pay a bitch for a little bit and like send her on her way.
Passport bros.
Yeah, they rather, because you can't ask me for nothing else because I'm offering the glamour. You can go ahead and put on your Instagram that I took you to a resort and I bought you some shit at the thing. Even though we both know that you may have had to get your own way there, or once you gone from me, I don't care about your car note or nothing like that.
We got
So
3
what's
minutes.
3 minutes? What's a good woman to y'all?
A good woman is definitely.
To a man, not to
Not to y'all. No,
Okay.
but both.
I just feel like, first of all, a good woman is definitely able to take care of the things that she maintain. It's very easy to get things. It's a lot harder to maintain. A good woman is gonna know how to maintain or be able to figure out how to maintain
Maintain what?
everything.
Household lifestyle.
Her household and her lifestyle. Without a man.
No.
With or without a
what's
man.
a good woman to a man? That's what he
A
said.
woman that's able to maintain before you even get here. Like before you even get here, before this man even come along, are you able to maintain?
You ain't-
the things
you are
that
not coming
have?
from a
You know what I'm
deficit.
saying?
I already
I'm
taken
not
care of
saying you got to
everything.
be all the way top notch, but if you got a $600 apartment, can you maintain it before I even come? If I leave you today, are you still able to maintain the things that you
That's
have?
a Section 8 apartment.
Okay.
Well, what a Section 8
But-
or whatever.
but that's-
a good woman can maintain whatever her lifestyle is.
A good woman to a man is someone that is willing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as they willing, we willing. My thing is, we not here. I think that's where the kind
Willing to do what?
Let me say this. So without being a doormat, because my thing is I have shit that emotionally that you can't come and do. But I'm willing to hear your deficits, because a lot of the times men have this like emotional deficit where they think we're not hearing them. And, the world has created this narrative, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but a lot of men have said this thing where they can't vent and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like there's a whole campaign around that, and it has been for years, about black men not venting and needing a safe space to talk. I don't know why there's such a disconnect there, because I have never been in a relationship where a motherfucker didn't come off just laying it on me, like telling me what's wrong and woo, woo, woo. And although they turn around and say, well, we ain't got a safe space, it's like, well, what the fuck have I been? So we're a safe space, and we're willing to kind of work through the fact that I know you don't know how to communicate. Because it's not a lot that goes into dealing with a man.
I want to stop you real quick.
Oh, no, please don't stop me.
No, wait, no, for no. I want to stop you. So why do you feel like you're a safe space?
Because I would treat you just like I treat my friends. Like you know, you might think you're dealing with something. I know me, I'm personally dealing with stuff. I vent to one or two people. Like I'm very strategic about how I vent, because I got to keep moving. There's nothing that venting is really going to do for the situation. Either it's going to work out or it's not going to work out, and that's just all it is to it. There's like no middle ground.
So I want to ask both of y'all, are y'all able to take criticism without feeling attacked?
I take
I
criticism.
can't. I love criticism.
I need it.
Most women not.
The beginning of the
I love it.
conversation, the conversation is probably going to be rough in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because
she being realistic.
like the conversation,
No, I do, because I like.
We do it to each other.
I definitely.
It's
I'm
different.
gonna
It's
correct.
different.
I'm
It's different.
gonna
It's
correct.
different. Y'all
No, I'm
words.
saying
I'm
the
talking about,
conversation
when we talk
from
about
a man.
criticism, I'm talking about
No, just
a
criticism
nigga
from
telling
anybody,
you-
from a man,
no,
my
that's different
kids,
from
my
a man.
I'm talking
family.
about a nigga telling you what you don't.
It's rough. I'll
do
say
right,
this.
do good in this relationship.
No,
How
I
you're
need-
not.
I'm
serving
gonna
him.
eat that shit up, and I'm gonna fix it if it's something that because most of the time I'm very aware of
Some of
what
the
I
stuff
got
you
going
doing.
on. You know what I'm saying?
You pay
if
attention. You pay attention.
No, you're just
I pay attention,
self-aware.
and
Like
I'm
you
very aware of
you come
myself.
up
You know what
short.
I'm saying? So if somebody tell me I don't want to be a perfectionist, but especially when it comes to a relationship, I'm real serious.
How
about
old are y'all real
relationships.
quick? How old are y'all?
How old am I? I'm 35.
I'm 36.
Okay, so and both y'all like want to get married?
Yes.
It's a little different. It's a little
I don't
different.
know. Well, this is
Yeah.
what I say about being
It's a
married.
little different.
I don't know.
A
Like
good level of maturity.
I
Yeah.
wanna be married. I guess at some point, like it's not really like a marriage goal, but I just want to be like in love and respected. Like I want to be loved. Like I
feel
want to be valued. Like I
people
want
say
somebody
marriage
to.
is just a piece of paper. To me, yes, it's a piece of paper,
Shit
but
cut
so
me
is
off.
money. So
This
is, but this is my first time cutting you off. I don't give a
Lies.
fuck about what
It's
you
about your third, but I get what you're doing.
Thank
But
you.
it's not. But not as many times as you cut me off.
She be going.
So anyway, I feel like marriage is just the highest form of respect to show your partner. Yes, it's
fair.
a piece of paper, but it's just
Yeah.
you just want. I love you so much. I just want the world to know. I want everybody to know. I want to show you. I want you to know. Like that's all it is. But do that shit.
Yeah, I just want to be valued in the sense of this love means so much to me that I want to commit to you, and I want to overcome the things that people say that I can't. Like I want to overcome being a cheater. I want to overcome like just simple shit. Like communication is so huge, and like people have this thing where it's like, I don't want you checking me. I don't want you like, no, I just want you to naturally want to be like, oh babe, hey, I got this going on, whatever. Like,
All right, Keith, take us home.
Listen, man, it's probably been a great episode. Went over time.
Y'all need y'all own episode. Y'all own
Y'all need to get
podcast.
together.
I promise you,
Y'all
I'm
need
like
y'all.
10 days away.
She got
I
a lot to
swear.
say.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We're not bringing y'all back home.
fuck.
We're not bringing
You-
y'all back.
Wait,
Y'all
no-
talk
no
too
episode two?
goddamn
You
much.
come
No
on.
episode 2?
You can come on.
Man,
And
don't
I'm gonna
fucking
bring
play
a
with me.
surprise
live.
guest.
It's episode
Don't play with me
3.
on this in front of
I'm
these
bringing
people.
Oh, you're
surprises.
right. My
Don't
bad.
play with me in front of these people.
Episode 3. We not crazy. The world is. I'm Quis.
Really, hold on. I'm Van Wilder, but it was really whatever your podcast is gonna be featuring us.
Yeah.
We was featuring.
Today was definitely.
It was her
featuring us.
podcast. Her podcast.
This is what
Featuring
This
us.
very rarely happen like that.
Yeah.
We usually be able to get our shit off.
But
I'll be
her,
honest,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
these-
I
with
told
these
you.
two talking motherfuckers here.
Thank you too, talking motherfuckers, bitch. Yeah.
I ain't never been a talking motherfucker.
You always have been. When you
She
get in the
always
room,
been a talking motherfucker.
you're more tolerable.
tolerable, so I'm intolerable?
No, I'm saying you go. We don't stop you.
Don't
You
let her
gonna go.
front. Don't let
You
her
be
front.
getting your shit off. We
And
appreciate
she get it
that.
off with
Yeah.
me. She
My
better
best
stop
friend
playing.
gonna pop her shit.
Yeah, fact.
Go best friend, go best friend.
This is episode 4,
3.5.
3.
3 to 4.
We at 4 now.
Geo. So this is episode 3. I'm sorry.
Episode
But you
3.
can make it 3 and 4 because
This is 3.5.
All right, so
We
you're
not
gonna
crazy.
follow Taste Amazing.
Yes.
Gonna put it up there. What's your
Is
ad
this,
name,
is this
man?
like desserts?
No,
No.
absolutely
And
not.
real food. You better
We
follow
specialize
her.
in seafood, soul food, and brunch. Okay, can I get your natural reaction to some of my food right
Oh
quick?
yeah, I gotta pee too, so make it.
I gotta pee. We all gotta pee.
We've been-
Okay, while she pulling that up,
You been drinking vodka,
I'm
that's
Aaliyah.
your
You can
problem.
follow me at all that and some. My restaurant is ESO Mimosa Bar.
Okay, go
My
off.
tax office is
Y'all
AP
be-
the tax
y'all- y'all be
lady.
Oh,
getting
tax
off
lady,
in here, too.
scammer, big scammer.
No, not at
I'm
all.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I only take referrals. I don't play with y'all folks.
I'm joking. I'm
Y'all know.
joking.
They know
scammer.
too. They know too, huh?
Not the little one. Not the little
You
one.
didn't even get no service in here. What's
I
happening?
know, right? Okay, so let me click on something that's gonna make. I want your natural reaction.
You already know your shit look
You can
good.
tell I'm a big dude. Sweet motherfucking God.
That's why
Jesus
Miss
Christ.
Mary
I
don't like
know.
you.
Where the
You
fuck
just
is the smoke coming from?
Dry ice.
Don't worry about it. Who wants the smoke?
Who
They
want
better
the fucking
call
smoke?
me.
Jesus
Look,
Christ.
I don't duck smoke. Go ahead, Keys. This is Keys. I'm Van Wilder. We're not
Episode
crazy. The
3.
world is episode 3.
We out.
We out.